Because he loves the intros with no sound. Does that mean we have no sound?
Shit. I do that so often these
Son
days.
of a gun.
We're usually in a rush because we're trying to do so many things.
It's true. We're just too multitasked.
Exactly. Damn it.
Stream's getting dirty today. Stream's dirty every day.
Dirty stream.
Yeah, it's not specifically clean, so...
Yeah, well, that's because you perverts.
That's right, our nasty, nasty viewers.
And you weirdos.
Vote for
the
Tender
weird
Love and
stuff.
Care. I'm excited to play it.
Me too.
Like, I'd like to finish it someday,
Hey,
probably.
Tiny, hey, Lacko. How are you guys on this lovely Wednesday?
Yeah.
The Wednesday.
You know what?
So packed. This week's been so busy.
I've put together a theory.
Yeah?
I like adventure games, but only if they're FMV, because FMV can only be so verbose. Like, they can't fit a lot of talking in. They gotta go from point to point to point. Like, all the bullshit's still there, but...
Technically,
But that was not an FMV game. There was... The only FMV was the character model of Christopher Lloyd.
that's still a shitload of dialogue you had to record.
But compared to the other FMV games we played, there was way more in Toonstruck than there was in...
Maybe, yeah.
anything else, yeah. Yeah, that's my theory.
I don't know.
So give me Gabriel Knight over King's Quest.
Lacko's proud of what he voted for.
Hell yeah.
He checked out the gameplay on YouTube, and there was a girl taking off her clothes.
He's spoiled.
So that solved it for Lacko.
That's right.
That's right. It's
You should have put the spoiler bean up for what we're talking about.
It's a sexy stream, and that's why I have these sexy glasses.
Little sexy glasses, and I have my
sexy
sexy beard. Yeah.
Mouth.
Hell yeah. This is my sexy mouth.
And horn.
Do you think someone could write a hit song called Sexy Mouth?
That's why you're so horny. Oh, we should have just covered you in horns.
Oh.
That would have been clever.
Well, yeah, now it is.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Is that a love potato?
Is who?
Lacko's emote there.
Oh. Or are you accusing Lacko of being a love potato?
Oh, it's a Stray emote.
It's a what?
Stray is a streamer.
Stray?
Yeah.
Is it like a famous
I think
person?
he's a German streamer.
You're going to say a jerk. He's a jerk.
He's a jerk streamer. That's a whole market unto itself.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually going to grate my nose off to make latkes.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm going to grate it and then drain them off and then deep fry them. My nose.
Delicious.
Streamer not a jerk? Most streamers are jerks.
Yeah, like us.
Yeah, it's like back in the day when geeks were a thing. People who bit the heads off chickens. Jerks are just streamers.
Right.
Yeah.
They're funny.
Oh, that's us.
Yeah. A couple of jerks.
Just a couple of jerks up to no good. Yeah.
That's the great thing about glasses.
That's the great thing about glasses.
Whoa.
When we don't look into the streamer, his ass will get grilled. No, we love him.
We love Stray.
We're super mean.
We're super mean, yeah.
As long as we're jerks too.
Boom.
Hey.
See? I'm a jerk.
You're a psycho.
Psychosexual. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Yeah. Wait. They don't say psychosexual in that song.
What?
Oh, man.
Oh.
You've tricked
I'm a
me.
jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a psychosexual thriller kind of thing going on
Yeah.
with Tender Love and Care.
Chocobo Racing is super psychosexual.
The only reason I ever even put it on our gaming history list ever was because John Hurt was in it.
Right. And you
I
thought
was like-
Lacko might vote for it based on it having John
No,
Hurt.
I didn't think of anybody voting for it. I was just when I put stuff into gaming history, I'm just thinking about like
when you added it to the list initially.
yeah,
Right.
I'm just thinking about importance in gaming history.
Oh, John Hurt is
And
incredibly
it's not,
important.
It's not. I'm not. It doesn't have to be incredibly important.
Yeah.
But obviously, when I'm looking at FMV games,
Yeah.
anything with a celebrity, that's like
true.
instantly a bit more interesting to talk about, and especially if it's old.
Absolutely.
In the earlier FMV days.
What's your favorite John Hurt movie?
Well, Alien
And chat.
but,
Alien?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But,
Go back 10 years and I probably would have told you The Proposition.
Oh yeah.
But that's barely a
It
John
is
Hurt
funny.
movie.
That is actually the first thing I think about with John Hurt.
Totally.
I loved that character. And I love his death. He's one of the best death speeches.
Oh yeah, he's fucking crazy.
He says like a little poem.
Yeah.
Life is sweet, dear brother.
Crazy bar.
And then the guy shoots him.
Yeah.
And he's like, a beloved sentiment and a great poem, but I'm not your brother.
Oh man, it's so good.
Yeah.
Fuck, that movie's so good.
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah. It takes
Nick
a
Cave.
long time to get from place to place.
Wrote it. Yeah.
Yeah. Wrote it and scored it.
Scored it. Very cool movie.
Yeah. What was the question? Tiny Observer saying Harry Potter. What was I already forgot the question. Oh, John. Oh, right. He's Ollivander, right?
Yeah. I know he's in so much stuff.
Yeah. Man, Alien is so good.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's iconic in that.
Yeah.
He's the guy that's like,
it's as Coupling said, it's the John Hurt moment.
Right.
It's iconic.
Yeah. That's his thing. But if you type in, I was looking at John Hurt gifs.
Yeah.
And it's almost all Ollivander and Doctor Who.
Oh, that's super weird to me.
Yeah.
I guess I don't think of him with Doctor Who at all. Tiny says Spaceballs. That's never clicked with me.
I've never been a huge fan of Spaceballs either.
Yeah.
Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein.
Oh yeah.
I like my Mel Brooks for sure,
Yeah.
but
that's
could
crazy.
never get into Blazing.
Did you know that Blazing Saddles and Young Frankenstein came out within 6 months of each other?
That's amazing.
That's so crazy.
Like, that's prime.
What a year.
Prime Brooks.
Well, that's what I guess launched him. He was really little time, and then he put out Young Frankenstein or some shit.
Yeah, and both with Gene Wilder.
Yeah. Was Gene Wilder big before that?
I don't know.
Because he's awesome in everything, too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's another one.
But I bet he's a jerk. Oh, yeah. Now jerk has a new meaning.
He's definitely crazy. Oh, yeah, he's cool, though.
He's a cool guy.
He's a streamer.
Yeah. He just sort of has that mean energy to him, but that might just be Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka is a mean dude, is the thing. Yeah.
Tiny says Young Frankenstein's one of her dad's faves.
Young Frankenstein's an amazing
one
movie.
of my dad's faves as well. Yeah.
I think that's one of every dad's fave.
Yeah, exactly.
They probably have like the seal on the case.
It's very
dad's favorite.
Entertaining. Yeah, I don't even remember who John Hurt was in Spaceballs. Scene at the end, says Lacko.
I'm not familiar. But
what? Yeah, but what Star Wars counterpart?
He's got to have been Palpatine, right?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Right? Yeah.
He was probably like the Emperor.
I can't think of anyone else who looks sort of like, or that like first general under Darth Vader kind of looks John Hurt.
I don't think he was Obi-Wan. Maybe he was.
But then he would have been a bigger character, and we'd remember him.
Wait, was he in Junior with
the Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Never seen that. We saw some teen movies. You know, that the Junior movie. I don't know what Black was talking about.
Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Yeah, he was great in it.
Ooh.
I enjoyed that more than most people.
Oh, sure. Oh, wow. I forgot his name in the proposition. Do you remember his name?
No.
Jellin Lamb.
Ah, that's great.
What a name.
Jellin Lamb. Elephant Man. That's a big one. That was like one of his biggest.
Which one?
Elephant Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's like his biggest starring role.
Yeah. He's in The Skeleton Key. I liked that movie. It's not very good, but I liked it.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't remember that at all. See, I should watch Spaceballs again. It's been a long time. Maybe.
Is it the scene? Is that what Tiny posted or Lacko posted? The scene from Spaceballs?
Oh, I don't know. But Tiny said they parodied the scene where the alien came out of his chest and got John Hurt for that scene.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, see, that's funny stuff.
That's funny. See, I've only seen Spaceballs as a kid.
Me too, exactly.
Yeah.
Might enjoy it more now.
As a kid, Rick Moranis didn't jive with me. I think I like him more now because he's more like I am now as a person.
But I loved Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But that was like...
Because of the kids.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
It was more about the adventure and the kids.
The parents were trying to harsh their mellow.
I still liked What's-His-Face, but I wasn't like...
Yeah.
It wasn't the reason I liked the movie.
Yeah. I think as an adult, because I like Rick Moranis now more in Ghostbusters than I did when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I get his energy a lot more now.
Right. Yeah, that's true. We should give Spaceballs another try.
Because he's a fucking weirdo.
Yes.
Yeah. He's in the new Ghostbusters, right?
So many cool things. I don't know.
I thought he came out of retirement.
But it's always like a small part where he's awesome.
It's true.
A lot of things I don't remember him in. And then there's like you just see something like Snowpiercer and you're like, "Oh yeah.
Rick Moranis is in Snowpiercer?"
No, John Hurt.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Snowpiercer is great.
Wait, what? Lord Helmchen in the German movie?
I don't know that one.
I don't know. Oh, Little Shop of Horrors. Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah,
that's another Rick Moranis one.
That's true. He's great.
Oh, Laco's never seen Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, you should. It's one of the best musicals ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it live too.
Me too. I saw it live before I saw the movie.
Yeah, I think I did too.
Like for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live's fun because you always get a giant plant puppet.
Yeah.
There's always a giant.
That would be fun. Where do you think that giant plant puppet goes when the show ends? I would love to keep an Audrey.
I feel like half the time they just go to like a warehouse and nobody ever uses it again.
Like at the end of Indiana Jones.
Slowly rots.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Man,
no, way shittier than that.
Becoming a prop master in Los Angeles would be the coolest fucking job.
It would be cool, but it's a lot of work.
No, not if you're just the head of a prop house that already has all its props. You just gotta keep track of the warehouse.
No, every movie's new.
No, movies all only use old props.
Custom. Yeah.
That's crazy.
New stuff.
That's pretty cool, though. Yeah. I would love an Audrey.
Laco's threatening. Tiny's threatening Laco.
What?
He
Are they gonna
has
fight?
to watch Little Shop of Horrors, or else I'm pretty sure Tiny's gonna send him a plant as a gift.
Okay, that's not a bad problem.
Laco's gonna accidentally
get eaten,
bleed into it one day.
Oh yeah, it'd be really hurt.
And then
really, John Hurt.
He'll live the plot of Little Shop of Horrors.
I don't think can you mail a plant?
Here's the interesting thing, in the show, they die a horrible death.
The people in the shop? Did they get eaten by the plant?
In the movie, they survive,
right?
If I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember the ending of either.
But in the show, they just get eaten, and the plant totally wins.
Interesting.
Sorry, Laco, I just spoiled it for you.
But which one? You told him two different endings.
I did say, I said what they were, though.
Right.
But he probably wasn't listening.
No, probably not.
Doesn't listen.
Because we're both that and Hedwig and the Angry Inch I saw live before I saw the movies.
I have not seen Hedwig live.
Fuck it. Have you seen the movie?
Yes.
Hedwig? Oh, it's such a good soundtrack.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Seeing it live was cool, too, because when I saw it, it was still the original cast.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Where did you see it?
At the Roxy.
What? They were just on a tour?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think they still tour it. It's crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I think the Roxy's opening up again soon, too, isn't it?
Yeah, after it burned down.
It looks really cool.
I know. It's because they were smart and they waited,
right,
till they had everything they wanted.
Yeah.
That's why it took 5 years.
And now it's just a really fancy theater with ridiculously good restaurants underneath it, and it's just in a really cool spot.
That's what the Varscona should have done.
It's true, but then Edmonton would have been without both the Roxy and the Varscona at the same time. That would have been rough.
There would have been some crossover, but
those are the two biggest theater. Well, other than the mainstream ones, right? Aren't they?
Whoa! Thanks,
Whoa!
Straight to Stray 90 because we were calling him a jerk earlier.
Yeah.
But remember, it's a compliment.
Absolutely.
Like this damage payment.
Perfect.
Except you paid us.
Yeah, that's right. Can we damage some other people?
Yeah. Who else can we damage? Who else?
I don't much care for that Jared Fogle guy.
I don't think Laco cares.
Okay. How do you feel about Jason Schwartzman?
Oh.
He looks like a jerk.
Damage payment, please.
Yeah, where's our damage payment?
Tiny says it's what I appreciate about Clue the movie. You can't really spoil it. Oh yeah, that's
absolutely
true. Yeah, it's more about just the ride.
I'm hunting Clue poster right now.
All the awesome people doing awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Tony also says Hedwig was great before its time. Yeah, absolutely.
Totally.
Yep.
It's got
It's
like
pretty old at this point.
5 great songs. It's from the early 2000s.
Is it? I thought it was a little older.
Maybe
than
it's
that.
older. I don't remember.
But I might. Yeah.
Late 90s, something. Yeah.
Pretty close.
It's got big time Kurt Cobain energy if you think about it. Yeah.
Like I thought the topic was love today because of the game that won. Yeah, we're talking. No. First we said jerk was a good thing.
You always got a lot of jerking before love.
That's right.
Yeah.
Jerks and love go hand in hand.
Absolutely.
And we're talking about Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Oh yeah.
That's a show all about love.
All about love. It's a very loving show.
That's right. There you go.
It's about loving yourself.
Exactly.
Isn't
all about love.
Isn't Little Shop of Horrors also kind of about love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They fall in love.
There's love,
it's a love story
all over the place. You can't turn around without running into a whole bunch of love on today's show.
What do you have to clip? Like, me hitting myself?
Talking about jerking for love?
Jerks and love?
Really gross.
Tony says jerks deserve love too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, even if they're hilarious.
I support people being as mean as they want as long as they're not an asshole.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the line I draw. Wow. Sometimes my brain just falls out midway through a conversation.
Yeah, that definitely happens.
I started watching Reservation Dogs yesterday.
It's supposed to be great.
It's really good.
Yeah, that's
a lot of fun. It's not very Taika Waititi-esque, but like the kids in it are really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
It's
just one episode.
There's 2 so far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's weird. It's kind of just Trailer Park Boys, but starring children,
Sure.
and with a little bit more like social commentary. But they are running through the plot. Reservation Dogs. It's a show about some indigenous not drug dealers, just gangsters. And gangsters I'm using super lightly.
Is it like mockumentary style?
No.
Right.
No, it's
yeah, it sounds great.
I guess the closest I can think of a show that I saw, and I've only seen the first episode, was Atlanta.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That
so
makes sense.
it's a straight sitcom, but it's real good.
Yeah. Do they always wear suits?
No, just in that one scene because they're at
promo?
like a memorial service for their friend.
Right.
Yeah.
And they do like a Reservoir Dogs.
Exactly. Well, they don't even. Well, they kind of do. It's It's on Hulu and FX. I watched it on Hulu.
Because his love is in the air. That's the clip he made.
Gross. We're just the most loving and happy stream that exists.
Exactly. It's all about love.
Yeah.
Tender, love, and care.
Yeah. Holy shit. Happy Play in the Sand Day, everybody.
Oh, that's all about love.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, except then you get all the sand everywhere.
Son and Daughter Day.
That's love.
That's love.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a
It's all
son and a
different kinds of
daughter.
love.
Presidential Joke Day. Every day's Presidential Joke Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When the presidency is a joke.
Whoa.
Whoa, don't go there.
Is.
Oh. Annual Medical Checkup Day. Well, that's not convenient if everyone went for a medical checkup on the same day.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Don't schedule all your medical checkups according to this schedule.
Absolutely.
If you're
according to the holiday schedule.
If you're gonna look ahead at what the holidays are and schedule your life to them, don't do it.
Skip this one.
That's a bad one. Yeah.
There's probably another day to do with scheduling appointments
think about that day as schedule your whatever it was physical appointment.
Yeah.
In like 2 to 5 months.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the day you schedule the appointment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter when.
No, you can schedule it for tomorrow.
But
for
it's
got
to be at least like a month. Well, yeah.
You think? Because people will just do all the appointments today.
It has to be spread out though.
But if no one's at an appointment tomorrow because they all had an appointment today, why not do it tomorrow?
Wait, What?
Everyone's got their appointments today.
Yeah, but we're telling everyone to to not do that.
Oh, we're just telling everyone to do it at a random amount of time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I thought you just were talking to Laco.
No.
Right.
Talking to everyone who's trying to schedule their life according to the holidays.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Glad we cleared that up.
Yeah, it's a tough way to live.
Laco loved playing in the sand as a kid.
Me too.
Making sandcastles.
Yeah.
Laco was building the streets and driving with the Matchbox cars. Oh, that sounds fun.
We had a little sandbox in my backyard, but then I'd always, because I was a kid, I'd never close it and it would rain, and then it would just be disgusting.
Yeah, that sucks.
So,
usually, this is at the beach.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then you had like those like the best were the buckets that were just shaped on the bottom.
What do you? Oh yeah, and you just flip it over and it's a castle.
Boom. Yeah, and you had like a tower.
Yeah. Playing in sand is a great way to build up immunity as a kid. That's right. I'm immune to lightning and fire now.
Yeah, exactly. And urine.
And urine and pink eye.
Yeah, I remember Alex KC and us once.
Yeah.
Me and Alex KC once.
You, me, Alex KC.
And us.
Whoa.
We were at the beach once when we were kids.
Yeah.
And
that beach life.
Yep. Yeah, because we grew up on the beach. You know it. And it was just so much fun because the tide was coming in.
Oh,
and so the goal, we knew we were going to lose. But the goal was like to build a city with as many like different ways to get the water out of the way.
Oh, like trenches and
exactly.
Right.
And save the city for as long as you can. And oh my God, it's fun.
That's exciting.
It's just a race against time, and you just watch it all just
get destroyed eventually.
Save as much as you can.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, really fun.
There weren't a lot of beaches around here.
No,
it's one issue. Yeah.
It was a long time ago. That's like I says, eating sand makes you immune to sand. To what? Sand?
Oh yeah, to sand attacks.
And then you can't be defeated by sand.
Sand attacks lower your accuracy so much, so immunity to sand is great.
Yeah, it comes out of your eyes.
Yeah, they had a big playground in town where all the kids could play, and sandboxes in kindergarten. We had a great playground at my kindergarten.
At your kindergarten?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I guess it was a grade school, but I stopped going to that school after kindergarten.
Oh, okay,
so,
sure, right.
Yeah, it's my kindergarten.
Right.
But it was, like, you remember those pipes they'd have underneath that kids were supposed to be able to, like, yell at each other through?
Yeah.
And then people would just fill it with sand and pee?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, It was, when I was in elementary school, they, like, rebuilt our park while I was there.
Oh, yeah.
And so then it was actually great, because it was, we had one of those, and it worked for a while. Then it didn't after like 2 months probably, but
it was new for me too.
Yeah, exactly. There were some things that were great about the new park.
Yeah.
It was much, but it it's those things
safer.
Had some cool stuff, but it was much more plasticky, much safer. The other park was all wooden and cement.
Except it probably had one of those white slides with the blue ribbon around the edge that you could go real fast down.
Yeah, except it was like so old that the blue, it was just like rusted off.
Yeah.
Basically. And there's a huge, really high slide as well.
Yeah.
They don't make slides that huge anymore. But it also had like 2 levels of, it was like a wooden thing, and you could go in it. And then it had like another, like, you could climb a ladder and go to like another wooden platform.
That's pretty great, yeah.
Oh man, it was great. And I remember kids just getting on there and rocking it back and forth.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing was gonna like just ready to fall down.
That's great.
It was awesome.
They rebuilt my park. I also have Tiny got her first kiss on the top of the slide in 2nd grade. Now she's immune to love. I had also a great 2nd grade playground memory. They were rebuilding the bridge at my playground. You know how they had those bouncy bridges you could walk across?
Oh yeah.
They took out the bouncy bits so you could only get across by like spreading your legs and walking across on the 2 bars.
Oh.
And I pushed the kid in front of me and he fell and broke his arm.
Oh.
Yeah.
No lesson learned?
I never learned a lesson.
No?
Justice was never found.
But you didn't feel bad though?
Oh, I still feel bad.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I mean. You didn't push any more kids off of high places. So
I should call that guy on stream. That would be very funny.
Yeah, apologize.
Apologize for breaking his arm God, 30 years ago.
That ruined my life.
Yeah.
I was addicted to pills after that.
2nd grader addicted to pills.
Junior high. High school.
My family had to take out a second mortgage to buy more Tylenol.
Killed a man.
And I've been turning tricks for months.
And then he comes after you.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, man.
That's right. Oh, fuck. That'd be scary.
Anyway.
Parks
were great.
Laco's right. I can't imagine kissing a girl in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. That was still an age where it was like you'd have birthday parties and you'd invite every boy in the class to your birthday party, and now the girls would invite every girl.
Just the whole class, actually.
Oh, yeah, those were the options, yeah. You were a whole class kid?
I think once or twice.
That's crazy.
Not every time.
Your parents are nuts.
Grade 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I felt like it was just what everyone did at
that
time.
would just be pure hell. Can you even imagine, like...
Oh! It's gone.
Can you even imagine, like, 35 8-year-olds running around?
I don't think there was that many, though.
There was at my school. If you'd invited every kid.
I don't think everyone came either.
Oh, okay, that
was part of it, I think, too. It was
right.
Just like,
you just have to invite everybody.
Spread it out, and then most people will come.
Right.
But it was weird, because, like, I didn't know half.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, you only get to invite all those kids until you're, like, 10, probably.
Yeah, and it was like, I remember some people just, like, sitting in groups and not even being part of the, like I only probably talked to, like, 5 people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's true.
But then you get presents from everybody.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And it was great.
That's actually where I met Alex KC.
At a birthday party?
Yeah, like one of mine.
Hilarious. And that's where I met you. At Alex KC's birthday party.
Exactly.
Yeah. The world's a wild place.
Both of them were Waldo themed. Yeah.
That's right. I mean, I live my life Waldo themed.
Exactly.
Tiny thinks she was 7 at the time. Some boys were interested, but maybe not many. Yeah, they're just the Casanovas. Those young Casanovas.
What was in English? Oh,
I don't know. They're just misunderstanding time. Or Laco screwing around. I don't know.
I don't know. But, yeah, that park was great. But it also, all the cement smelled like pee after a while.
Oh, it all does.
Yeah. So they got rid of all this.
And kids that played in the playground too much smelled like pee.
And the cement wasn't good. Yeah, it was good they got rid of all that.
Then, like, in our, like, more into our adulthood, they've started taking the sand out of playgrounds.
Yeah, definitely.
They just have, like, squishy mats.
No, some of them have, like, those wood chips.
Wood chips, that also seems bad.
I don't mind the wood chips.
You can't, like, comfortably sit in wood chips.
You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to sit down in the sand.
Yeah, but if I'm a kid, I'm sitting in the sand.
It's gross.
Did you care at that time?
No.
That's the thing.
I did a little bit. Like,
I don't know.
I definitely didn't want to go into the cement tubes.
I look way better as a Cyclops, actually.
Yeah, you do.
This is a good fucking look.
Yeah. The beard really suits the Cyclops.
The mustache makes the man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
well, good talk about parks.
About time and past.
I'm weird. I'm weirdly tired. I'm not, but I had great sleeps the last couple of nights. But I'm like, I have my voice is just a bit more like gravelly.
Huh.
I don't feel sick at all.
Yesterday evening, I almost lost my voice for like an hour, where I had to like clear my throat every time I talked.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's in the air?
COVID.
Poisons?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Who knows?
Yeah, it's just like, I can just go like,
Anyone else play with roly-polies when they were kid, or potato bugs they may have been called? Are these actual insects? I don't know roly-polies.
No,
I didn't play with any bugs. What? Let me inquire.
I remember playing with some crickets.
Yeah, sure.
Crickets are fun.
I remember, like, catching frogs and garter snakes.
Absolutely.
Oh, I get these fucking assholes in my apartment. Yeah. I don't... What do you mean by playing with them? They're called Wahnsinn in Germany. Wahnsinn. Although I think pill bug size is a lot bigger than I think I have in my apartment. My apartment ones are super tiny.
I don't know.
I just googled roly-poly and pill bugs came up, so... Who knows?
I remember those dudes.
Yeah, but I don't. When you say play with them,
Never had them inside as tiny.
Interesting.
Yeah, I remember.
They always hang out near my windows.
When I lived in the basement, I saw them a lot for
yeah.
sure. But I don't see them up here.
Right. You'll never find them in our windowsills. Very weird. Their scientific name is Dilidillium vulgare.
Awesome. They're totally like armadillos.
Yeah.
There you go. There's a
The common pill bug, potato bug, common pill woodlouse, roly-poly, slater. They're also called slater.
Played with ladybugs. I definitely played with ladybugs.
Doodlebug, carpenter.
Wow, they got a lot of names.
They got a lot of names. That's cool.
Would you just like poke them and they'd roll up?
Oh, then you flick them around, play marbles with them.
Soccer, play some.
She used to transport them in her wagon.
That's awesome.
I mean, they probably have a really short-term memory. Like, they exist entirely off of instinct.
Did you have like a jar with like ants in it and stuff? Like, I definitely had. Especially my sister was more into.
Was she an ant farm kid?
No, but definitely butterfly. You know.
Oh yeah.
Caterpillars.
Some mason jars with some holes in the top.
Always got caterpillars, but like she liked earthworms and like just that. I do remember jars full of bugs for sure, and I was kind of interested as well.
Yeah,
it was fun, but I didn't care as much.
Tiny did not flick them or steal them. They were her friends.
Nice.
Did you talk to them? Because like they'd be hard to tell apart. I think. Maybe it's horrible to say, but one pill bug, you've seen all the pill bugs.
Flacco says maybe Jay check with your landlord. That doesn't sound good.
I own my apartment. It's fine. They're fine.
Because Flacco would only see him outside, too. Maybe it's a Canadian
Interesting.
thing.
Very interesting. Or maybe the things in my apartment aren't wood lice.
Yeah, maybe a different species of the
Might
same.
be a different thing.
Similar looking thing.
Who knows? But I've actually seen them inside kind of my whole life,
Do
too.
they roll up into a ball?
No.
That's, I think, the big difference with roly-polies. That's what makes them roly.
What makes them poly? They like to vote? They take part in the polls?
No, they're polyamorous.
Oh, that's what it is. It's roly-polies.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's actually one giant relationship. Every roly-poly in the world is in the same relationship.
Yeah.
It's kind of beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Tiny says she's always creative imagination pays the bills now. Nice. Oh, so her brain is broken. That's how you break your brain.
That's right.
Too much creativity.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a good way to break it.
Too much creativity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like going...
It's the second best way. Too much drugs is the best way.
No.
Too much good drugs.
You fall too hard after that.
I guess.
You know what I mean?
That's fair.
The break, you're too broken after
Your brain
that.
is too, alright, it's irreparable.
Yeah.
Irreparable.
Lago says you can maybe train them and conquer the world with those roly-polies.
It's true, but I think I'd have an easier time training cockroaches or bats.
It'd be a very cool looking army, though. You'd just be like, go, and they'd all go into their balls.
It'd be like all the rats in...
in Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad.
Anyway.
Speaking of, I wanted to make the connection. Speaking of beautiful relationships earlier.
Oh, I was just gonna say quickly.
You got Thing.
I know, but there's not much to talk about. But it's just the Nintendo Direct indie today. Axiom Verge 2 came out today.
Oh, okay.
That's the only big news.
I never finished Axiom Verge 1, so.
I'm looking forward to it. I want to play it.
Yeah. Totally.
I downloaded it a long time ago.
Axiom Verge 2?
On your account. No.
Oh, the one, right. What's that garden story?
I'm going to just bring it up for everybody here. Yeah, Nintendo had an indie direct today.
The worst way to break your brain is if Grimpen pushes you off playground equipment. I didn't break anyone's brain. I only broke his arm and probably wrecked his summer.
I do have a horrible memory that kind of scarred me of like a kid in elementary school that fell off the back of we had a lot of like portable classroom units.
Yeah.
And there would be like these wooden stairs. There were always that.
Yeah, you'd sit there while you were waiting for a class or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, everybody did.
Yeah,
and the one kid was just like sitting on.
So this is the same. Did I know you yet?
No.
Okay.
This is elementary school.
Right.
sitting on the rail, and he fell backwards and just like smashed the back of his head.
Oh, that's fucked up.
But it was like there was just so much blood.
It's weird. I remember most injuries that kids accrued while I was in elementary school.
Yeah, it's weird. Hey?
I remember when
that was really sticky.
There was a kid named Dale who stepped on a nail. And
well, that of course you remember that.
I'm Johnny Mnemonic.
It's the rhyming scheme that helps you remember those.
Oh
things.
man, because the kid whose arm I broke was David. How can I make that rhyme? I don't think I can. Yeah. Then there was, when I was in soccer, we were running laps, and someone wasn't paying attention, and they ran into the goalpost and broke the fuck out of their collarbone.
Oh.
That was an exciting thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember who did that.
That's brutal.
Yeah, and then I remember when Carissa hooked up the batteries to her braces.
Oh, Ray told us about that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, okay. Let's go back to the Nintendo.
Oh, yeah. Axiom Verge 2. Metroidvania for... Yeah.
Then we got Boyfriend Dungeon.
Weird. What's this? This looks exciting to me.
Yeah, Garden Story. Solve puzzles, build gardens. To me, it looks kind of like maybe...
It looks like Golf Story-esque, mixed with Stardew.
Stardew. That's kind of what the vibe
That's the
I was getting
concern.
from
If it's got like a time limit in it, I'm not interested.
It's cool. Yeah, this could be cool, though.
Huh. Also out today, Lacko says. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, these are all out today, I think.
Wow.
I think, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Islanders. Don't know what that is. Necrobaristas.
This is a burger.
Very cool name. Yeah, those are all the ones out today.
Okay.
And these are coming out fall. Eastward looks interesting.
Oh, yeah. Is that Eastward?
Pretty,
okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Tetris Effect.
Don't care. Don't care.
Toyum.
Weird.
Loop Hero.
I'm interested in Loop Hero.
Yeah?
I mean, people say it's addictive, and
yeah.
It's just a game where you make the numbers go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into that.
So it's a weird Shovel Knight pocket.
I'm too bad at that.
And then, this game looks very cool. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk.
Wow, it's so Jet Set Radio.
Yeah, I thought we might not have talked about this actually, but yeah.
Like almost illegally looking.
It's completely,
Except they're skateboarding.
Yeah, exactly.
Not rollerblading.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Big steam ship. Far changing tides.
This is such a dumb shape for a ship.
It's like Tactics, looks pretty slick.
Seeing him like that makes me wonder why he's not in Smash Brothers.
Totally.
Yeah.
Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Yeah, Lacko's looking forward to Eastward. Always waiting for Toem as well.
I don't know what Toem is.
Lacko and Tiny, I think, are both into Garden Story.
Yeah, I might be. I'd need to see video of it in action.
Clone, yeah. I'm intrigued by a bunch of those.
But none of them are like, yes!
No, there was no big announcement for me where I was like, whoa!
I think Axiom Verge is supposed to be that, right?
It's a pretty big announcement.
I guess.
Especially when they can say it's out today.
I guess.
Yeah. But anyway,
whoa!
Them's the games.
Them's the breaks.
Them's the chats.
Oh, yeah. Which big announcement do I want? I want them to say Binding of Isaac Repentance comes out tomorrow. It's the only one that I give a shit about.
I want them to say Cuphead's DLC comes out today.
That's been like 3 years in the coming, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Tiny wants them to eat my nose. I don't know. I don't know if that's healthy.
She said she was a pervert earlier.
That's true. My nose is only for non-perverts. So we're going to have to do some personal work before you can eat that nose.
That guy's 2 questions.
Oh, man. That's a lot of pressure.
Wait, with
ketchup, mayonnaise. What's Zatini?
Zatini.
I don't know Zatini, but the answer is yes.
Oh, well, what does she want to add to your nose?
Oh.
To make it more delicious.
I'm finding out what Zatini is.
Do you use Game Pass? Is that a question to us or to Tiny?
Oh, with ketchup or mayonnaise, Tiny. I see now.
Remember that trailer we were looking at, The Artful Escape?
Yeah.
That's coming out on Game Pass.
Interesting.
Crazy, eh?
That Death's Whatever also looks real good on Game Pass.
Oh, and that was to us. We used to have Game Pass, but our subscription ran out.
We don't have anything on it to be...
Pigtail Girl was very nice and bought us 6 months of Game Pass.
It's true.
But our subscription ran out, and we just there wasn't really anything to keep me.
We're so rarely on the Xbox
but I will
One.
Probably buy it again for Psychonauts. So.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna buy Psychonauts physically?
That's the thing. I want to,
but it's just not worth it.
But why?
Why?
I don't know.
That's the thing. They're gonna force an all digital future, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, If they make it cheap enough, I don't really have a choice.
Yeah.
Unless I was rich. Then, the great thing about if you're rich, games go from an expensive hobby to a cheap hobby.
Yes. It's true.
Like, yeah.
Because rich people hobbies are stupid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you just keep your hobbies at the same level,
yeah,
you can be an awesome hobbyist at just normal things.
Yeah. Lacko wants a stream of the first session in Psychonauts 2. Whoa.
What's that?
He wants to see your initial reactions to Psychonauts 2, I think. Is basically what he's saying.
Sure, I'll play it on stream first.
Yeah. Get those hot takes.
That'll be our next feature.
Oh, maybe that's
game.
not what he's saying. I don't fucking know.
Only 2 weeks left.
I can't believe there's only 2 weeks until that comes out.
That's crazy. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll try and beat Hunt down before then.
We've got to be able to.
Yeah, exactly.
We only need to play it 2 more times.
That's crazy. That's August 11th.
Time flies.
Time does, but and weirdly, it's been so busy for me lately.
Oh,
it's been so.
Is it busy or is it how things were before the pandemic?
Maybe.
That's what I
think about. Like a week ago, it feels like it's been a million years.
Right? Yeah.
Weird.
Tiny wants to play it before she watches it.
Oh well, maybe I don't need to do it right away either.
Oh, Lacko wants you to play the first Psychonauts on stream before.
Oh,
then.
Well, I already have.
Yeah, you beat it on stream.
Yeah.
Like within the past year, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's when Tiny found the channel, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah.
And that was like right at the start of the pandemic.
Pandemic.
Because I was like, when am I going to play? Because you weren't around.
Psychonauts.
But here's what I'll do.
Hmm.
We'll play some Into the Virtual Drome next week.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because I have the
Rhombus of Ruin.
The interim game.
That's what that's called, right?
In VR.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I don't even know what that is, actually.
Me neither.
Yeah.
So we'll get some Psychonauts in to hype us up for Psychonauts 2.
Good thinking.
Yeah, and then I won't play it first week. Maybe I'll play it second week. So Tiny
can get a chance to get her legs under her.
Yeah, exactly. You can get ahead of us.
Yeah.
Or just not watch us.
Or just not watch us. You can just listen to us.
Lacko's done that when we play games he wants to play.
Yeah. Or things that are offensive to his sensibilities.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a short Psychonauts after the ending scene of the first one. Cool.
Interesting. I don't remember the end of the first.
I'll be in the world.
Whoa!
Oing.
More cowbell, please.
Okay. Let's play some gaming histories.
Oh, yeah. Let's get sexy.
Ooh.
Hookah chaka.
I know what we need to fix this stream.
Oh, yeah.
A sexy nurse.
Oh!
To solve all our problems.
Ifo.
This week in gaming history.
Gaming histories.
That's right.
Here.
I was so excited for this one.
Please.
I bought it.
That's right. We paid for this gaming history this week. So you better
fucking enjoy it.
Love it.
How do you think I make it full screen?
Will maybe help. Well,
this might be the best we can do.
Hit escape.
Nope.
Oh, damn. There's got to be a full F5 or whatever.
Alt enter does nothing.
Oh, I'm going to go to the thing anyway. That's pretty good.
It'll do.
It'll do. It'd be better, though.
It would be. I could probably go to the helps. You want to throw me a controller?
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, it's everyone's best friend wearing what looks like a bad wig?
Mr. Hertz himself.
Or is that just his bad hair?
Turn up a bit here.
I might have to turn up this. Nope.
No, I got it.
Okay.
I can do everything here.
Beautiful house, isn't it?
It's a beautiful house.
I love this part of the valley. But as the saying goes, looks can indeed be deceiving.
Oh, I'm deceived.
What? Tiny followed us in 420, 2020.
Holy
shit.
snaps.
That's 2020, 2020.
That's
Nobody's
the
lying.
ultimate date of stoned.
Yeah.
Not after what happened.
Turn up the game volume a little bit,
for sure.
please.
I've been
It's troubling
slowly kind of
because-
turning it up.
Has John Hurt always had
Please.
crooked
No one really
eyes?
knows
Or is
just
that
what
just
did
a...
happen. I should know. Oh, I'm Dr. Turner, by the way.
Dr. Turner. Oh, okay. Hi, Dr.
I'm a
Turner.
psychiatrist.
What a friendly doctor.
I was close to all the players in this event. But it's as much a mystery to me as it is to anyone
This is
else.
what you just stood there watching as everything went wrong or
Yeah,
something?
he's a psychologist. He cannot interfere.
Perhaps you can help. A fresh eye and an uncluttered view. And maybe, together, we can reassemble the happenings. And get a better understanding of what took place.
Okay. So, you talk so slowly.
We can only hope.
That's how you know it's acting.
That's right. There we go. So this was actually released on DVD first,
That's so weird.
and so you'd watch it, and you'd just this is our first DVD
It's
game.
DVD, not VCD or something crazy?
No, it was DVD. Yeah.
Weird. This must have been
DVD
such an early
release.
DVD.
Yeah. Tender loving care.
Zack and Cody hairstyle.
Like John Hurt's hair, yeah. Typical 90s look. It was a DVD game. Yeah, this is our very first DVD game. It also opera.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's very thoughtful.
Set in the moody. I feel like I'm in the Everglades or something.
That's beautiful.
DVD games, Tiny didn't even think that was a thing. There's not a lot of it,
Yeah.
but this is as good as it gets.
But it was also written and directed by David Wheeler, who wrote a pretty famous and influential point-and-click adventure game called The 11th Hour.
Oh, weird. That's interesting.
Yeah, so it also is, it's got some gaming history there, too.
This is crazy because drones didn't exist. They had to rent a helicopter
Yeah,
to
oh,
do
yeah.
this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they had a budget.
absolutely. Or this is stock footage. There was Seventh Saga, then there was the 11th Hour.
Right,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah, thanks, Tiny.
Howard Schreiber.
I was just trying to find that out.
Based on a novel by Andrew Niederman.
This is, right?
Yeah. We should try and hunt that novel down. I used to have that tray. That exact tray.
Awesome.
Yeah.
They stole it from you.
Oh, tender loving care.
David Wheeler.
Breakfast time.
It was the best tray for breakfast in bed.
Did you get Jody's breakfast?
Oatmeal and raisins, like always.
Everyone's going in for this breakfast in bed scene.
Certainly
Yes,
does.
David Wheeler co-wrote.
You see, you're starting a new project.
Seventh Saga?
What's it going to be this
Oh,
time?
11th Hour, I see.
It's a sweater for Jody.
Thought so. It's her favorite color.
Yes, it is.
Bright purple.
Allison, do you remember the nurse we discussed?
The nurse for Jody?
Yeah.
There's for Judy?
I don't know.
I told you I can take
What's
care
with
of
this
Jody
nighty?
myself.
I know.
I don't feel
I
like
know.
people have worn
Things would be
90s like that
best.
since the...
It's how you know
60s.
she's super sad.
Oh,
Thinks it would be
right.
best
They're
for
not
Jody.
sexy at all yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Oh,
And
I'm
That's
gonna
what we
change
both
the title.
want, isn't
Oh,
it?
good
What's
thinking.
best for Jody?
Tiny always wears full makeup in bed. That's true. Full makeup and a
Isn't
60s style
Oh,
nighty.
no.
Yes.
Not on here.
No!
Good.
Is this the first?
The nurse is coming
We are the
today.
first ever to stream Tender Loving
Today?
Care.
First time I
What's her
think we
name?
can like,
Mrs.
just
Randolph.
straight up not have had a game on here.
That's wild.
Throw up on here.
What are you
Is
putting
she
it
gonna
as?
live here
retro.
with us?
Oh, yeah. Is sexy
For a
isn't an
while,
option.
till things get a little better.
Psychosexual.
Really?
Jody's not gonna like her.
Oh, I think Tiny actually can do that.
Oh,
It
by
won't
doing
act-
that?
It won't. It doesn't put it in the actual cat. Oh, wait,
Nope,
no,
doesn't
wait,
work.
Maybe I can get back to work.
And leave us here alone
He's got the
with
same
her?
energy as the boyfriend
Just
in
give it a
the first
chance.
Phantasmagoria.
Totally.
Yeah.
See what happens.
You're just crazy.
Like where he's gonna just
Awesome.
kind of yell at her for no real reason
Yeah.
a lot, and
Okay.
You're just crazy.
Okay.
I think she also thinks her daughter's alive still or something.
oh, even better. She didn't even touch her breakfast in bed,
Yeah.
and that's like
He's obviously crazy. See, I didn't follow that, but I do know that the plot is she's like their daughter died, and now she's very sad about it, and their lives are tough.
right, and he's
So-
also very
and
sad
and
about
he
it.
just hired. He told her,
I hired a nurse.
yeah, and she was like, okay,
So, but like, she didn't look like she wasn't able to get out of bed or anything.
yeah,
She didn't need a nurse.
yeah, exactly. But the sexy nurse just cures all your woes.
Why did she borrow her pajamas from Grandma? That's a great. This is our sexy
Yeah,
nurse.
That's how you know she's sad. Yeah.
$50 fare from the airport.
Interesting.
It's 25
This is
bucks.
all my problem.
Yeah.
$2
Dollar
on
store Kim Cattrall
Look at
will
that
do
guy.
it all.
Mrs. Randolph?
Yes. Am I being overcharged?
The most
I'll
of
take
it.
care of it.
Oh, well, what if I have to do a QuickTime event?
See some piece of work.
I wouldn't tip him. He doesn't deserve it.
Oh.
That's kind of bitchy.
Thanks for your trouble.
Thanks,
But he
man.
did say that she was a piece of work, so who do you
Yeah.
think was the asshole first?
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I think
Good
both
luck.
of them are-
Like, he might be a crappy taxi driver, but she might be a crappy taxi passenger.
yeah.
She looks like a cardboard cutout every time they show her.
Yeah.
Something wrong, Mr.
Did
Overton?
you see Lacosaw on YouTube?
You're not quite what I expected.
They
What
both
did you
suck.
expect?
What did you expect?
It's
You're
true.
very
Why can't
young.
people just be nice?
I'm
Everyone's a
qualified
jerk.
for the job.
Dr. Turner said your qualifications were excellent.
There's
But you
nobody-
disagree?
Did he not? Yeah.
There was no interview
Just
process.
expected
Yeah.
someone with more
Just dial a nurse.
experience.
Yeah, and they said she's very
I've been a
qualified.
psychiatric
Very
nurse for 6
qualified.
years,
She'll come wearing a
and I'm
business
licensed
suit.
psychotherapist.
I'm sorry. You just don't look like a Mrs. Randolph to me. I was expecting
Your
an
mother.
older person, maybe a semi-retired widow or something.
Randolph. Well,
If
that's
in your
the only
opinion I'm
people named
unsuitable, then I'll
Randolph.
leave.
No, I don't.
On the other
what-
hand,
what are you
I think your
referencing?
image
No,
of
but he's just an
Mrs.
old person.
Randolph.
Oh,
That's how
oh,
they
right.
talk. They'd be like, "Hi, I'm
Oh,
Mrs.
yeah.
Randolph."
Is that better, Sonny?
Exactly.
Right.
She's no Mrs. Randolph.
Let me show
No.
you your room.
Like I said, it was tough for girls in the 90s. Oh, yeah. This was a big opportunity.
Hey, oh, Rufio.
He's come for
Up
some
the
tender
stairs.
loving care.
Yeah, some psychosexual tension.
Is it a
It
love
happens
triangle?
every
Like,
time
does the wife
Rufio
also fall in
enters
love
our stream
with the sexy
I don't
nurse?
know. I don't know. I don't think so. But I didn't really. I just kind of flicked through it.
Turn right
Everything
beside
was
you at the end of the
super
hall.
hetero back in these days, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. But I think she plays mind games. With the wife.
Oh. One of them has to end up dying.
I don't
right?
think we're gonna. I don't know that we're gonna get to anything dirty. It's.
I-
It was. I looked. I was like, oh, well, maybe we can beat it. But then I looked at it and it was like 5 hours.
You like it?
I know.
I hope we can at least get to one psychologist.
We had the
segment.
entire house
That's my
remodeled
only.
last
yes, absolutely.
It's my
John
parents'
Hurt
place. I
analyzes
inherited it
us.
after my father died.
How old is old enough to see this? Like mid 40s?
Let me see.
Depends what your goal is, I guess.
Yeah. I'm surprised she doesn't have shoulder pads.
I'm looking forward to meeting your wife,
Yeah. Oh.
She thinks you're here to take care of our daughter,
Jody.
Oh wait,
Yes.
does she? What?
Jody.
I thought the daughter was dead.
Situation.
She is, but does she? I think the wife's totally crazy.
Oh.
She
Okay.
thinks the daughter's alive in the house, I guess.
You wear a nurse.
Rubio's turned off without the shoulder pads. That's
No,
the thing.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
In this case, it's appropriate.
It's so much less sexy.
Yeah. How am I supposed to believe she can protect me?
I'd like to get started.
What the?
She's getting started.
See, she's
We'll be downstairs
Playing
in the
those
living room if you need
games.
us.
Alaco thinks shoulder pads might be more from the 80s. Interesting. I'm not sure.
Oh. Yeah. When was this? Let's look at when this game came out here.
We also have to find out when shoulder pads were popular.
1998.
Look at this!
Oh, there we go.
This looks like Homework
I wonder why
Hotline.
Michael was so taken aback with Catherine's appearance.
I wonder
He said
why.
she wasn't what he expected, but he seemed to be saying that if a woman has a Mrs. in front of her name, she should be older.
It was very confusing. I agree.
Now, what does
John
that
Hurt.
say about Michael? Or does it say anything? Now, there are some other
He
points
does
that
kind of have
I'm
the same
not
haircut
clear
as the
on.
main
I could
character.
use some help.
Yeah.
Says he aged badly.
I'd appreciate it if you take the time to express your opinion
But
about some of the
awesomely.
things we've just seen.
Yeah. Exactly.
A few simple questions.
Oh, yes, please.
Here we go.
Test me.
At
Make
the-
me
yeah,
uncomfortable.
So at the end,
Was it inappropriate for Michael to question Catherine's qualifications?
I think it was, because he probably hired her.
yeah.
He should have known ahead of time. It's stupid more
yeah,
than
he's
anything.
an idiot. Michael's an idiot.
Yeah.
Occasionally, I hurt somebody's
Oh,
feelings.
Oh my God.
This is
Does this
deep.
affect the way that the game unfolds?
Apparently it does. There's a few different endings.
Okay, well, I don't hurt people's feelings for fun.
No, I mean,
How did you feel when Catherine
Oh.
began undressing in front
How
of
did you
Michael?
feel?
Was I titillated or
amused,
uncomfortable?
Offended, intrigued.
Intrigued.
I was a little intrigued.
I'm between intrigued and uncomfortable.
I think intrigued.
All right, we're intrigued.
What was going
I
on
don't
there?
keep a diary because I'm afraid somebody might read it and find out
What kind of person I am?
Oh no.
No, we don't. I don't
What
keep a
emotion
diary
that
for
is-
other
yeah,
reasons.
strongly
exactly,
toward
yeah.
Alison.
Strongly?
Who's Allison?
I think that's the nurse.
The wife. No, the nurse is Catherine. I think.
Nurse is Catherine?
I think so, but maybe not. I don't know. You know, I don't think you'd feel attraction to the wife.
Why not?
Well, I just mean it's a weird. Well, yeah, maybe. They're.
Why would we feel
setting it up
compassion
weird.
towards the nurse?
Yeah, exactly.
I think we should say attraction. That way it works if it's our
Okay.
wife or the nurse.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That was all the bases.
My
Yeah,
dream
nobody's
life
mad.
is most often colored by...
Oh.
Out of body
That's
experiences
an
or sexual
interesting-
Can we
I-
make this game sexy?
I don't think it'll change it, but.
We're making it sexy.
Oh, okay.
I like to watch people doing intimate things.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
So just
How much
just
faith have
having
you
a
in
deep
psychiatry?
conversation.
How much faith? All of it. Tell me what to do, Mr. Hurt.
Oh, here we go. Now you're in a world.
Let's see. I'm just gonna see if there's a way to full screen it. Whoa, nope, this is what the help screen is.
Whoa.
Okay, cool. Let's just get right back to it.
Tiny's taking notes. Perfect.
Good. You know too much.
So here's the other thing. Oh wow.
I don't want that woman here. If we read this, we're gonna know what kind of person he is. Or she is.
Really childish writing.
Yeah. Think he's dong never listens to me? He never
What?
listens to me. That woman isn't going to touch her
What?
because we don't need any
Whose
help.
diary is this?
Hate nurses. They always stick that needle in so
this
hard,
is the
so
wife's
fast.
diary.
This won't hurt a bit, liars. After the
She's-
accident, when I
okay.
went into intensive care unit where they were keeping Jody, and a nurse was wiping the blood off Jody's face, she wasn't cleaning her gently. She was rubbing hard with an awful hospital
needs-
face cloth, all rough and starched, as
She
if
needs-
Jody couldn't feel it, and I screamed at that nurse.
She needs more than a sexy nurse.
Yes, she needs a sexy psychologist.
She needs a sexy insane asylum.
Yeah. I said that rubbing so hard would hurt Jody's skin. And the nurse, she just looked at me with this stupid expression, like I was crazy or something. I pushed her out of the way. Jody's scared at night because she's
Jody's
having
gotta be
nightmares
your
like
kid.
me in her nightmares. Mommy and Daddy were killed and she's all alone.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
bed,
So I
hold
sit
her
on her
hand.
bed and hold her hand and I tell her that everything's
Something
all right.
is lurking outside like a prowler.
Oh no.
Spooky.
What happens, do you think, if I push the crazy button?
Oh, you go crazy.
When you've concluded this test, you will return to the story. Do you wish to...
Okay. So I can just go take a test?
When you've concluded this test, you will...
Okay, so I can go to the end of the exploration at any time. And just keep going to John Hurt parts.
I guess.
Interesting.
The tests, actually, at the end, wait, I don't know how, when this comes up.
Hi,
Oh,
I'm
phone
Randy
line.
Vixen. Welcome to 1-900 Hot Licks.
I thought it was
Get
going to be
ready
Hot
for the
Nurse.
call of your life. You have chosen fantasy number
This is
17.
Yes.
Naughty
This is just the new
Nurse
Twitch meta.
Nelly.
Oh, yeah. Hot licks. Hot licks. Fake sex calls.
Nurse. My name is Nurse Nellie Naughton. You can just call me Nellie. When
call
I'm
me
not
Nellie.
working at the hospital,
Oh,
I'm
I
an
swallowed some
erotic
rice.
dance.
I prefer Nelly Naughton.
Did she
I
say
have
she wasn't
legs
Nurse?
like
Nurse
a
Nellie
Barbie
Naughton?
Nurse
doll,
Nellie
and my
Naughton?
hair
She
is
is. There's a lot
fiery
of
red
sexy
and
nurses in
curly.
this
Hell yeah, this is the
I
sexy
have
nurse.
sensuous lips that long to be kissed, and my full breasts are just aching to get out of this oh so tight uniform.
Her shirt is so tight it makes
Do
her
you like
boobs
what you
hurt.
see?
Dude,
Good.
take your
I
shirt.
thought you would.
Crazy, yeah.
Now,
Just
it's
be comfortable.
time for your sponge
Especially in a hospital, wear scrubs or something.
Why don't you
Yeah.
sit? Oh, that's
It's
good.
tight. You're gonna end
Now
up in the
I'm going to have
hospital.
to take off your gown.
Sore boobs.
There we go.
You'll break your boobs.
Oh, look at those shoulders. You must work out. And oh, that's some scar. I like a man with scars. Now, just lie there and relax.
Wow, she's
I need to wring out this sponge.
Oh, we're getting a
doesn't that
sponge bath over the phone?
Wow,
and
there-
clean
that's
where
the
it
new
touches
Twitch
your
bed,
skin?
That, yeah. Or, yeah, like AUREL sponge baths.
And your stomach and...
What was that sound?
I don't know.
What have we here? Looks like I've got more and more to clean
After we
every
pick this
minute.
Oh,
Does
I think that was
feel
a
good?
boner
Oh,
sound.
Yes. Yes, it feels so
wasn't
good. It feels so
so-wing.
No, it was.
good.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
my. I'm gonna need more soap. There we go. Oh, it's so
Was that
What?
farting
slippery.
noise supposed to be him
You're the
ejaculating?
cleanest
know.
patient in the entire wing. You're so hot. I think
Oh
you've
my
got a little
God.
fever. I can feel the heat coming right off your body. Oops! I dropped the sponge.
What is this?
I don't know.
I guess I'll just have to use my
Like
hand.
sex comedy? Phone
Hold
line?
on while I put on a rubber glove. Oh, do
They
you
just
like that?
they keep going as long
Of
as you
course
can last.
do. Oh, relax. Oh,
They've
there
got
you go.
material for hours.
Almost done.
You just
oh,
laugh, though.
oh, yes. Yes, yes. Oh. Clean as a whistle. You're my most favorite patient.
We didn't interact with her
I'll see you
at
tomorrow
all.
night.
That could have just been a recording.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't say anything. What number did you dial?
Didn't.
Oh,
I can't even redial.
Wow, so you just picked up the phone.
Picked up the
That
phone and it was a
happened.
sexy nurse.
What is this game?
It's the best.
I was gonna vote for this again next week. Was this ever a real thing with sound effects? Did you dial 911?
I wish. Like each scene has one thing you can look at. This is my
Have
speed
you
of
caught
game.
the Dr. Betty show yet? She's smart, wise, witty, tough,
This is
and
the Dr.
fun.
Betty show.
She may even be just
Fuck
a
off.
little
We
bit
have to
psychic.
beat this at some
She's a
point.
wife and a mother with a PhD degree
so
in family
good.
matters and
Yeah,
human
we
relationship
should, yeah.
analysis. Dr. Betty will challenge, confront, delight, and even frighten you. She's the mother you always wanted, the sister you missed out on, and the wife
Game value's
you
a little,
can't
your
have.
volume's a little
For
louder.
clear,
A
pointed,
little
and useful
loud.
answers to your
They
problems,
can't hear
tune
us
into
as well, and
KPRD
I can't
every
speak
day.
anymore.
Dr. Betty's the prescription your regular doctor
Doesn't
forgot
seem to be
give you.
mixed very well. Like John Hurt is super quiet,
Right.
But that was so loud.
The loud radio. We don't even get to listen to the Dr. Betty show?
No, just an ad for the Dr. Betty show.
Well, that's not fun. Is there nothing in that? There's mostly nothing to look at in these places.
Yeah, like it's just, you can just look at these weird scenes.
I love it that it points out what you can look at.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that's where I am. We're going to the bath. Wow. So good.
That's some
I feel like I'm in a real
graphics.
house.
Yeah.
Let's check what kind of magazines we've got.
Because it's like I'm there. I know, right? You're just transported.
Yes!
Oh, the erotic art book.
You know what I love to read when I'm pooping?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can't even... Oh, here we go.
Oh.
It is not sex.
Wow.
This book is not about
Oh,
sex or
right.
sexuality. Sex organs are the sex act itself.
Wow, this is deep.
Yeah.
It is a place before and beyond sex that we visit often but seldom see.
Oh, man.
It's been said that all art is erotic. Guess it just
What?
depends on the viewer.
Do you consider what we do to be art?
Like,
And therefore,
you just see a penis in everything.
there's all... Rufio's totally right. There's just a dick on the left.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, I guess. And she's just got her hand on it.
Yeah. That's just a dick.
And
Then
there was nothing else.
Here's
in
our
the
picture
book?
of a weird doll. No, that was it. I think.
Can go down?
That's the way to leave.
Oh.
That got me out of the book.
Toilet next to the bathtub. Fire the interior architect, says Lacko.
Yeah, nothing else.
Oh yeah. Let us turn the pages if you choose. And
No,
listen
that book's not
carefully.
about sex or sexuality or sex acts or anything involving the word sex.
No, it's about a place beyond and before sex.
And super art.
It's all art.
Yeah.
It's about all art.
All art.
Oh.
Pills.
Not.
Take them all.
Oh, you're going straight for him.
These are Allison's pills. I can't even do anything. All I can see is
man.
that they're Allison's pills. Oh, they're Max Payne pills.
Allison's
You're right.
Really stingy with her pills.
So Catherine is the nurse. Allison is the wife.
Yeah.
There was like a picture of Frankenfurter on the wall, it looked like, as we walked in here.
After a brief informal meeting, Michael appears as described. A more current, thorough description of Michael is forthcoming. Scheduled interview with Allison will take place next.
Why is a nurse doing this? That's weird.
Who are you?
She's
And what are you
playing
doing in
mind
my
games.
room?
Wait,
it's
I'm
us?
not Michael?
Oh.
Pardon?
Oh, wait a minute, I see. You're the, viewer, right?
Fuck
I
yeah.
didn't realize you
Yeah.
could just sneak up on me like that.
We're here to
I'll
review
have to be
you.
more careful.
Or all
Never
of
know
this.
what I might be
Yeah,
doing.
this whole situation.
Well, I have to meet my patient now.
Good.
You're probably going to snoop around my room, aren't you?
Absolutely.
That's my job.
She's
Guess
played an
there's nothing
adventure
I can
game
do
before.
about it. Oh well. You probably won't find anything too incriminating. I
Oh
hope.
boy.
Okay. What?
I don't know.
So at the beginning of this, John Hurt said he was here as well. Like,
In
he
the
was-
building.
Well, he was
Oh,
like,
at this-
it was like
yeah.
I was around all of this stuff.
Right.
But
Yeah.
but do none of them ever acknowledge you when they're in scenes together?
Oh, are we? Oh, yeah, we're just an observer. I don't. Or are we a
So-
ghost?
Can she only see us?
Are we a ghost?
I'm so confused.
Yes.
Oh, we couldn't see what the pills were, says Tiny. No, we couldn't move them.
No, they all said Allison though.
Yeah, they're all for the wife.
Hi. I miss you.
Wait, what? What?
And I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get in touch. You wanted me to tell you what I'm doing with my life, but you know what a crummy letter writer I am, so I came up with
Crummy
the perfect
what?
solution.
Letter writer.
Oh.
I'll just talk to you as if you were here and send you these tapes.
Oh.
So I'm
That's
on my
way
way to
crazier.
Southern Oregon. I'll be working on that case I was telling you about, the Overtons. Remember? Oh, it's okay, Tigger.
Hey, I used to have a cat named Tigger.
Everything is
Yeah.
okay.
Look at me go. I'm just like tender, loving care.
Your
I'm
mom?
taking Tigger to the
It
kennel.
might be.
Whoa.
I don't
Very
like this
happy
movie a
cat.
lot more all of a sudden.
I
In the
don't know
show
how
a
long
lot
I'm gonna
more.
have to leave him. Maybe a month. Remember when we came back from Hawaii? How pathetic and depressed he
Both
was.
Lacko and Tiny say that
And that
does
was
not
after
sound
over a
like a
week.
cat. No, you can hear it purring.
Yeah, you purring a lot.
Toby lots of
Yeah,
other
yeah,
kitties
yeah.
to play with. And I brought you your special food and mousy toy.
What?
I'm driving to the airport.
What's the
I'm
point
What's
of
the
all
point
this?
of this?
sad. I guess I'm experiencing
Remember how I said I like
postpartum
FMV
depression.
games because I feel like they have way
I
less
get
to
this worked up
say.
over leaving my
This game is
cat. I
just
can't
5
imagine
hours
what it would be
of
like when I have
Of
kids.
nothing.
And have to send them off to summer camp.
But nothing with
I'm
a
thinking
lot
about that a
of
lot
winking
recently.
and
Yeah.
a lot of like gesturing
Having
towards
something happen to
things.
your child would be horrible. The most horrible thing in the world. I've arrived at the Overtons. It's on a farm in the middle
Wow.
of nowhere.
Why did she forget
And I
to
just
turn off
realized I
the
forgot
tape?
my organic shampoo.
She just narrates her life.
The room is okay. Nice and light.
What a weird. Yeah, what? You don't put
The
all
bed
this
leaves
stuff in a
something to be
letter.
desired. It's as hard
No,
as
it's our
a
podcast.
mattress.
Yeah. It's
Is this boring?
I have this
Sure.
great new
I'll bet you
idea.
want to hear
Yeah.
something
I'm gonna
more
record everything I
professional,
said.
My
nurse-like.
entire life.
I'll give it a try.
It's actually a story about a sexy
Notes
influencer.
for Allison's official case study and medical documentation.
I don't think you're allowed to even do this.
After
She's
a brief
studying
informal
us?
meeting, Michael appears as described in diary.
No, Michael.
Scheduled interview with Allison will take place next.
Yeah, she is studying because that's what a nurse does.
Yeah,
Studies her patients.
totally. All right, let's check her laptop out. Oh yeah.
Like, this is the poor secretary that has to write all that stuff down.
All right. Who's Amanda and who's Kate?
Randolph. Catherine.
Oh, okay, it's Catherine Randolph. I see. Treatment of sexual disorders, intimately involved cases of dozens of fascinating patients, blah, 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 blah.
What?
I don't see how that's interesting. Oh, come on. The Rogue River is truly beautiful.
It really is.
Oh, wait, it's this guy. He waited until we were on Isolated Country Road and rode out of nowhere. He said that he noticed I wasn't wearing a bra and was wondering if I had panties on under that short skirt.
Charming.
So that taxi driver was a scumbag.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Didn't deserve his tip.
Absolutely. Uh-huh. Canada.
Oh, and then she got angry at him, and then that's why he said he was a piece of work. Yeah.
Interesting. So it was just a miscommunication.
Asshole.
She should have been like, this fucking prick just sexually harassed me the whole drive over. Yeah. Forced into the role of caretaker for a woman who's become less a wife than another child.
I was caught off guard the way he looked at me.
Oh.
Watching his eyes wander over my breasts and hips filled me with an unexpected rush of excitement.
Oh, good.
Part of me wanted to encourage those eyes.
Then she shut the door.
Encouraging eyes. I have to watch myself. Oh.
One of the benefits of becoming a therapist is not having to wear those damned uniforms anymore. No more tight shirts. All right.
My Florence Nightingale
I don't
disguise.
understand what that is.
What
Isn't that a nurse
about?
uniform? Isn't Florence Nightingale a nurse?
I don't even know.
The first TAT will be given in the upstairs.
Totally. We're going to the living room this time. We're learning our way around this house.
I'm confused about who we are.
That's what I thought was the Frankenfurter picture.
Oh.
It's not. Wow, what a cool house. Nice living room. Oh, what do you think? More sexy art?
Oh, no, psychology?
Modern psychology.
Yeah.
I don't trust that shit.
Oh, look,
Oh,
that's
it's
him.
the virtual tat.
He's in the book.
Cecil Turner.
He's always been on the cutting edge of psychiatric treatment.
The first medical doctor to
Oh,
seriously study Eastern mysticism.
Your peers must have thought you were crazy.
I mostly just...
Let's say they sucked.
You've got a great webpage for your institute.
It's a fantastic forum, the web.
No patients online yet, though.
Not yet. Doing these things called what? Synesthesapiens, synthetic actors. Wouldn't be surprised someday there were synthetic psychiatrists.
Pseudo-psychiatrists?
I've known a dozen of them already.
Oh,
so
shit.
funny.
Oh, God.
Wow. But wait, go back to the first one.
The layman's
The
version.
original- Oh, okay, so this is what...
Explaining the tat.
Yeah, a thematic and appreciation test. Apparently the game makes you do one at some point.
Oh, interesting.
And so what are those are is like you get shown a bunch of images. It's kind of like a Rorschach test.
Yeah.
But then I can't remember what it is. You like name them or something. You explain what's going on in each of them.
Huh.
And by doing that, you can get a psychiatric
Evaluation?
Evaluation.
Interesting.
Yeah. See, so it's like, it's very different. With the Rorschach test, the patient is just asked to describe what they see. I see a rat. I see the devil in my mother.
Yeah.
With this, they're asked to tell a tale.
Oh.
So it's like a drawing of a little boy with a violin.
Tat. Boy is sad. He wishes he
Right.
could play baseball with the other kids.
Exactly. He's daydreaming about being a concert
So it's about,
violinist.
filling out a whole scenario.
Exactly. And however you fill it in.
Whoa. Okay, this is too much.
Yeah. But they're good. They apparently make us do it at some point.
Oh, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What the?
I guess you don't have to have a PhD in psychiatry to interpret what that one means. We're working on it. Wow. That was a lot of information that I just did not have.
Interesting. Florence Nightingale was a nurse and an angel that soldiers fell in love with.
There you go.
Good for her.
To the kitchen!
Oh, and she started the modern nursing hospital thing, says Lacko.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Good for her.
She's an inspiration to nightingales everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And Florence.
Shrink the clink!
Shrink it.
Cops claim Doc used couch for more than counseling.
What is that talking about?
The betrayal, the violation, the heartache. Liar!
I'm really confused.
I don't.
Near-death experience with a weed whacker. What the hell? Special powers.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Why is there a band-aid on the...
I don't. I'm not seeing any. Nothing sticking out as worth reading.
Like I said, maybe he used the couch for sleeping after lunch. That bad
Probably.
guy. He's so evil. Damn him.
Oh, this is an upcoming indie roguelike. Rogue Valley.
Cool.
Yeah. Medford, Butte Falls. This is just... Isn't this just Montana? Oh, Oregon. Okay. Yeah, this is just a real place. Look at that.
Huh. Yeah, you can see outside. Totally real.
Totally real, yeah. I've been there. We haven't been to the study or the hallway. Then I'll take the test.
Oh, yeah. That might be it, actually.
Oh, might be the tat?
You decide you're, done.
Alright, let me just do some reading first.
Yeah.
Career objective, seeks in-home placement at psychiatric mental nurse health. Okay, this is just our posting. This is her
Oh, yeah.
her CV.
Tiny says, always the study. Yep, that's where shit goes down.
Uh-huh. I wish that she had, like, her interests listed on her resume.
Like, it says her years and how long she's worked.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't I be, if I thought she was old, wouldn't I be like, why is her first job in 1994?
It's a very good point.
It's 4 years ago. What a fucking idiot.
We haven't made love since the accident. We used to have such a great sex life. We were totally in tune with each other's needs and desires.
Who's the diary? Is
This is the husband's, Michael's.
Oh, shit.
Now Allison's untouchable, like a dream.
Shit.
Return to some previous state of innocence. I
Oh,
swear if a rapist walked into the house, Allison would offer him milk and cookies.
Good one.
Wow, yeah. I bet she'd be stoked to read this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. Who are we? Are we just a guy walking around the house reading
Yes.
shit?
I don't understand. I'm super confused on who we are. She, what did she call us again? Like the
watcher or
yeah,
observer?
like the reporter?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
One night in college, I had one of the most erotic experiences of my life. Some friends and I went to the bar. One of the girls brought her cousin, who was visiting from another school.
Wow.
Cousin was a real knockout. I mean, drop dead gorgeous, and she was very sexual.
Oh, yeah.
Wearing a really flimsy skirt and no bra.
So sexual.
Yeah. She told this amazing story about her trip to Europe that summer.
Yeah.
She screwed this Italian guy on a train while the guy's girlfriend was asleep in the same compartment. That's what I love hearing from someone I want to sleep with.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
And then what? She just lifted her skirt up?
Yeah, driving him crazy. Gave him a subtle naughty look. Lift up her skirt.
Oh, what? And then he had sex with her in front of everybody.
Oh, wow.
It
felt so dangerous and thrilling.
That's pretty
Please
gross.
don't call them observer. You don't want to be represented by this guy?
It's just... Oh... but we're the observer.
We're the observer. The freaky observer.
Yeah, I just don't know what. Yeah, I'm so confused. Maybe we're the NSA, the 90s NSA.
Yeah.
Or like I said, we're the burglar. It's really weird. The nurse knew who we were though.
It's true.
And John Hurt is apparently our cohort.
Right.
When you've concluded
this
test,
this is where you go to just take the test.
I think so. I mean, it just ends it.
Okay.
What's with the butterfly though?
This?
Oh.
It's just the options menu.
Okay. Man, it's a reality check.
This game's great.
When you've the mood of this painting
this is a tat.
Metropolitan. It's super metropolitan. It makes you
Yeah?
think of the city. That's when I see it. Totally.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's how.
The
If
problem
you
is
were
I can
an
see
animal
everything.
living in the woods across the road, which of these creatures would you most like to be?
Wait, what? Living across in those woods.
Chameleon, nothing could find us. We'd be safe.
Interesting. That's good. Yeah, moles, you'd be pretty safe.
But
too,
moles
though.
are nasty.
I'd rather be probably a bear still, though.
Because you're safe.
No, I'd probably die actually.
As a bear?
Yeah, but I'd live a cooler life than.
All right, we'll be a bear.
Do you like to look in people's windows at
Fuck
night?
yeah! It's my favorite thing to do when I'm like out for a walk.
Yeah, some people across from me the other night.
Yeah,
I could
Most
hear
people
the movie
wish they'd never gotten married.
in the other thing.
Wait, they were what?
Like I could hear the movie they were watching.
At least
It was
once
so
in a
loud?
while,
Yeah, it was that loud.
I
What
have
movie?
felt as if I
I
was
couldn't
living
tell,
in
but
an
it was an
alternate
action movie.
reality.
I think that this is very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the funnel is...
Oh wow! Blood putting like back in the course, paint dripping onto the model's back.
See, I thought
medicine
wine
sitting
when
in
I
her
first saw it,
sunburn.
actually. So none of those
Poison.
are...
I definitely wouldn't think poison killing the woman, but it doesn't look nice.
You don't think it's
What's
soothing
happening
her
with
sunburn?
legs?
I don't think it's poison, though.
She doesn't have legs.
I think it's
Or-
putting life back into the corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can only express amorous feelings
Oh,
when I am drunk. or
amorous
high.
feelings.
Amorous feelings.
No.
Yeah, no, that's
That's
fine. I
false.
can be
The
amorous
woman
anytime.
is thinking,
The woman is thinking, I am fetching.
I forgot to wind the clock!
I hope he doesn't get drunk tonight.
I think that's what she's
Yeah,
thinking.
look at him.
It's from
He's drunk.
Yeah, this is like the 30s.
He's already drunk.
Yeah, he got home from work
when
drunk.
I stare at clouds, I try to see...
Oh.
God.
Wow.
I look up for God in the sky.
I guess just animals.
I think abstract pictures.
Yeah? Like, what is that, though?
Just shapes.
Oh, like a boot or something?
Yeah, just
Okay,
anything,
sure.
yeah.
Oh, that was abrupt.
Allison.
Tiny Laco's high,
the
so
nurse
he's
is here.
okay to express his amorous feelings.
Did you say something, Michael?
I said the
That's
nurse.
how he says don't peep on people.
I mean, I mostly peep on like
She's
what
very
their
good.
inside of their houses look like.
I love seeing what people
She has
are
excellent
watching.
Absolutely.
Dude, I'm always interested in
There's
that.
a kid nearby who's always playing
Jerry's not
VR,
gonna
and
like
it's
her.
so
even
funny.
if it's like, even if I'm
She's gonna
just
be afraid of her
walking
and
by
she's not
somebody
gonna
and
like
like,
Yeah.
I see what's on their phone.
Totally.
If they're watching something.
It's incredible how many people are just
Or
playing
like-
slot machines on their phone
Yeah,
all
exactly.
the time.
I'm always just interested, and that's
Yeah.
always disappointing.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever doing anything cool.
Laco likes her hairstyle. The wife's, not the
Allison.
nurse.
This is the nurse.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
Catherine.
I guess so, sure.
Hi.
Just I would just call it a very
I
nondescript
know what you've
hairstyle.
been through.
Please have a seat.
Yeah, I think it's just unkempt a little bit.
Long.
Well, now she's clearly a nurse. I thought she didn't have to wear a
Yeah.
uniform.
Are we here right now?
I did that. Was so
Yeah.
confused.
Not
So
really
bad.
farming anymore.
I think only the nurse
So,
can see
you
us.
spent much time
Right.
in the country before?
That's also
No.
crazy. So is she part of some kind of
Here for
cult
quite a
nursing
while.
I don't
circle?
know.
And at first you're gonna miss all the noise and the
deeply
hubbub,
confused about that.
It's a lovely place, but I'm not here for a vacation, Mr. Overton.
I understand that.
This is the first time we've had a stranger come live with us. I know exactly how you feel.
What do you mean?
When I was a little girl, we had to have a nurse live in our house to take care of my mother who'd suffered a stroke. How horrible. Yes. but
That nurse had an affair with
out
my
of bad
father.
things, good things can come. That's what made me decide to become a nurse. I
Laco's
saw
not a
tremendous
fan of the
good you can
nurse's
do for
bun
other people if they'll
hairstyle,
let
though.
you.
Oh, good
Don't
to
be a
know.
bun if you're near Laco.
will.
Buns are for
Oh,
eating,
my
not
God.
for hair.
Well, yes. Yes, of course we will.
But then if she were to be a librarian, she could have the bun, and then she
I'd
could
like
let
to
it
talk to
loose,
you
let
about
it like
Jody.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
drop her hair down, and you get to see the whole
Perhaps you could
spectrum.
excuse us
Yeah,
for a few
yeah.
minutes, Mr. Overton.
Hey, women can wear their hair how they
Sure.
want.
If that's
It's
okay
it's
with you,
true.
Of course.
Just don't wear it in a bun
Sorry.
if you want Laco to be interested.
Exactly.
Yeah. Their sink tap looks like it's gold.
I'm going to bed now.
Yeah, they're rich.
You and Catherine finish your
They
talk?
do.
She was tired.
They also have a
She had a long
personal
day.
nurse living in their
Yeah.
house. Yeah.
So where is she now?
I don't know. In a room, I suppose.
Okay. Good talk.
She didn't want to speak to me first?
No.
So how was it?
Are we like standing between them?
How was
Yeah, turning our head completely.
Your talk with Catherine.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
Well, I read.
So does that mean
Yeah.
that you're happy that she's here?
I read everyone's diary.
She
Of course
felt your
I'm
eyes,
happy,
Mike. She
Why
felt
wouldn't I
them
be
real
happy
good.
to have professional help for Jody?
But I thought... I mean... It's very good, honey. It's the right attitude.
What's your problem, Mike?
You know,
She's too
if
sexy.
this works out, I may be able to go back to work soon.
Yeah, we need to get a less sexy nurse.
Yeah.
That'd be fine.
I thought you had a problem with me leaving you.
I think it would be good for you to go back to work.
Everyone talks so slowly in this movie.
It's true. I
Don't
feel like they're
forget to
setting
say
this up
goodnight
for
to
her to leave us for the nurse more than us to leave her for the nurse.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with her. I think she might. No, because the nurse is gonna play mind games.
It's got to become a thriller in some way at some
Yeah,
point.
exactly. She's gonna go crazier and crazier, I think.
Right. That's the way to do it, Lacko. Always a diplomat. I know when I go get my hair cut next, I'm going to go to the barber and be like, can you cut my hair like Mike from Tender Loving Care?
Only use FMV games as
Yeah.
your references for haircuts. Oh, this
standing
is where
next
he
to
goes,
their...
yeah, drinks beer at the spotlight under the tree.
That's so spooky that there's a spotlight.
Yeah. And then,
Can you make me look like Zach and Cody? I feel like some barbers would be able to make you look
that
like
was
Zach.
the light from her room.
Oh, she shut the curtains and he disappeared.
Wow.
She had crazy bright light.
Yeah.
There's no world where he's outside right now.
Is he gonna spy on her? No. I thought he was going to climb the wall.
He's not that creepy yet.
I thought that's why we were asked the spy question.
I didn't hear you say goodnight to Jody.
I think she's asleep. I didn't want to disturb
Why would I...
She's
Say
awake.
goodnight to our dead
Yeah.
child.
I heard her right before you came in.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's weird.
Good night, Jody. Have good dreams.
Mike says, I have a six-pack body. I say goodnight to no one.
I say goodnight to each one of my abs individually.
They are my new children.
Who needs a sexy nurse? Whoa. They're like sleeping on like a double bed together. It's super small.
So, his wife won't even have sex with him. She's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's ruining their relationship. I don't understand.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Penetrate
Oh,
Alison's
man,
shell
you
of
Tough
contact.
scene. So much drama.
I have to admit that she gained more of Alison's confidence in a few minutes than I did in 6 months.
What?
What do you...
Maybe it's
What did he do in 6 months?
though I prefer
I don't know. He just sits in the walls.
She did look like an angel of mercy when she appeared in that white uniform, didn't she? But what about that performance at the window?
Oh, yeah.
It almost seemed as if she knew that Michael was out there.
Not really.
No, she just had to change
walked
her
up
clothes.
and closed the blind.
And probably when she realized the blinds were open, she went, oh, some perv could be watching me
Is
change.
Catherine
Oh,
trustworthy?
no. Definitely not.
Catherine's the nurse?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
God has an
Oh, mostly because
influence
she
on
All
told
the
us.
time.
She directly told us that she was
Yeah,
like, you won't
she's
find
studying
anything too
us.
incriminating. Yeah,
God always has
How
influence
can you
on
get
my
away
life.
from the influence of God? He's
Yeah.
always there pushing you around.
My
Omniscient.
drives might be put in the following order. Strongest first.
Sex, self-preservation, feeding,
Wow,
sleeping.
my drives.
Who calls it feeding?
So there's four. These are the four drives we have: sex, self-preservation, feeding, and sleeping.
But one of the...
Not drinking, though.
Sleeping, sex, feeding, self-preservation. that's me.
Yeah.
Alison is a bad person because she's
Oh my god.
Because she is frigid.
No, something bad happened
Nurses
to her.
like to
and
boss
they're
people
not
around.
dealing with it properly.
Oh yeah, nurses are so bossy.
Yeah, nurses are so bossy.
Yeah, they love it.
Which of the following terms best describes the way
Oh,
Catherine appeared in her uniform?
sinister.
Oh, angelic, professional, not professional. Not
She was professional when
seductive.
she had her business suit
Yeah,
on.
exactly.
Yeah.
Not, I guess, yeah, angelic.
Angelic.
Or sinister.
Not powerful?
No, her business suit was more powerful too.
Angelic or sinister? Like, is she gonna kill my wife by poisoning her?
It's pretty sinister. I think no. She's just gonna play mind games with her.
She's gonna save my wife or kill my wife. Save my wife, kill my wife.
But I'm not suspicious of the uniform.
Okay, it's an angelic uniform.
Is masturbation better than sex with another person?
Depends on who you're with, am I right?
Right. Yeah.
Like your weird wife who thinks your child's still alive. So, is this all gonna be new shit?
Wow, it is.
Oh boy.
She loves Catherine though.
But she thinks I'm avoiding our dead child.
She has very nice, very kind eyes, nice hands.
I love her hands. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's doing better. This is going
Sounds
good.
like she's going really good.
She's going really good.
Yeah. All right, let's listen to the radio. Although we can probably stop at any moment now.
True.
Or just play this game forever.
It takes so long to... Oh my god, that's loud.
I'm Dr. Betty Sharpstone.
Hi!
If you can't quite get your act together, if your issue is poor self-image and depression combined with a mix of self-pity, you
That's
need to read
me.
my new book.
I need a book.
I Can't Stand Myself, 10 Ways Women Can Get a Life.
Oh,
that's what I need.
Single
Yeah,
mother.
exactly.
I worked my way through college. I even managed to get a black belt in Taekwondo.
Wow.
So don't try to tell me that you can't do it. Quit whining and get on track.
Kick you in the
A
face.
trip to your bookstore and a mere $24.95 could change your life.
That's not a commercial line.
Personally come to
And a
your
mere
house. I
$24.99.
would, but I can't. So I wrote a butt kicker of a book.
Oh, yeah.
Today,
God.
listen to my
This book's a
daily
real
radio
butt
show.
It's a
kicker.
butt
Says
kicker
the author.
Go out and get a life.
I love this radio
Body
that
break?
only plays... It was!
Totally.
Get moving.
Body
This
break.
radio only plays commercials and only one at a
Body
time.
break. Wow. That's beautiful.
All right.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, we're on episode 2. Perfect.
I don't
We'll
know
come
how
back
to
this
save.
someday. Yeah, for sure.
Profile? Oh, what?
Oh, dude.
Appears to have an attraction for women authority figures. Sure, absolutely.
Oh,
Probably
who's
has
it?
an intense... I've got such an intense spiritual life. Chose sleeping as the strongest drive. Interesting. Very interesting.
I'm writing that down.
Unafraid to look at own
Yeah.
feelings about problems encountered. Patient does not dwell on past.
That's right.
Suggestion patient put aside a certain amount of time every day for spiritual development.
Wow,
well,
our
that's the thing.
spiritual
He
development's
suggested
already
that at
super
first,
intense.
and then I became intensely spiritual.
Oh, we're following his notes.
I take it real serious.
That's how you grow.
Okay, I don't think I can save, which is sort of weird.
You might be. We might later just be able to skip to scene. Oh no.
I think so, but is he going to save my...
Probably not, yeah.
So just remember...
Yeah.
Remember how we feel about spirituality and interesting things.
We'll remember.
I love this game. Oh, no!
Oh no. That's all good. We got one more game in gaming history.
Yeah, I'm going to race a Chocobo.
Yeah.
But...
Won't take long.
No, exactly.
We'll be right back. Body break.
Sounds loud.
Yep. A loud game. That goes off for a beer break.
Are we back?
Yeah.
From our break.
From a
Body break.
Wow, this is pretty nostalgic for me.
Is it? This is
Yeah,
tickling you? I only ever played it at Alex's house. And I think he didn't even own it. I think he
No.
just rented it.
He
didn't
probably rented it more than once.
Yeah. That's a fat chocobo.
Yeah. Taking up the whole road.
All right.
Unfortunately, Tana, we couldn't get the controller working.
Yeah, this is
We
lame.
tried. We really tried, but we were already late, so.
Oh.
So we're just gonna take a quick look at this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, talk about it a little bit.
Well,
Or if
I'm gonna have to reconfigure my controls anyways.
Okay. Technical difficulties.
Oh man.
Bow, bow, bow.
This.
Bow, bow, diddly, bow, bow.
Did you know it would be so annoying?
No.
I did not either.
PlayStation Emulator is usually the one we test our controllers to.
Yeah.
Simpsons Wrestling.
And we did like I
Exactly. Time for a body break. Oh yeah, good idea, Tiny. We were doing a versus. It'd be good to do a prediction every time. It's always fun.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes too, I mean to do like a thing in Discord where like if there's been a bunch of news, throw up a poll. It's been like, what do you guys want us to talk about? And we'll talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that a
Politics.
cool idea? Yeah, politics. No, I mean like gaming news.
Oh yeah.
Be like a bunch of shit happened, but we don't really care about it. But do you guys care about it? And we'll talk about it.
We'll tell you that we don't care about it.
Yeah, exactly. Have a fascinating conversation.
So annoying because like it's already configured. None of these buttons are changing their mapping. So like.
Oh yeah. It's so dumb.
What the heck was the
Emulators
problem?
And their controllers.
Yeah.
Just dumb.
It's just dumb.
Body
That's Mario Smash Brothers.
It's time for a body break.
Or
Oh no.
what?
Start button?
What's going on, Pants?
I don't know. Yeah, there's something going on because
I just configured the controller.
Yeah.
Oh, there was no configuration for start or select because someone's an idiot.
Oh, figure out who's someday.
Not putting any names out there. All right, third time. This is super charming.
Body break.
Oh yeah. I broke my body for this.
Go Chocobo, go Chocobo, go Chocobo, go.
Hey, it worked.
Start. There's something awesome though to me about having like Final Fantasy menus in a racing game.
Totally.
Yeah, and I like that. Yeah, I like having all the characters.
It's a kart racer with a story mode.
Yep.
That's weird.
Yep, that's cool. You had it's Sid.
That's Sid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quay. This game came out August 10th, 1999. Made by Square.
What?
Electronic Arts at the time.
Why is Square accelerate and X is brake? That's
I don't
wackadoo.
know.
Oh, I got my jet blades on.
Yeah, you can only be Chocobo for the story mode right now, but then eventually you play as Mog, Moogle, Black Mage.
What's the difference between Mog and Moogle?
Mog's a name. Moogle's a thing.
But aren't they both Moogles?
Mog is a Moogle, but you can't call a Mog. You can't call any Moogle a Mog.
So that would be like a game where Pants is a character, but also humans.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Okay.
But and my name was like Hume.
Hume the human.
Hume the human.
Right. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's got some fun Final Fantasy remixes.
Yeah, that's cool. Got good music. Yeah, one of the things that was dumb, but it was kind of fun, was like there's flying characters.
Weird.
And
Like
the flying
DK
characters.
Diddy Kong?
No, they control almost the same as the ground racers. They're a bit slipperier.
Right.
But there are like items like banana peels and stuff.
Oh, that just don't affect them?
They don't affect them. And there's an item that makes ground characters fly.
Interesting.
So it's like a clear advantage if you can figure out how to control the flying characters. It was like, yeah, they were just the best. Alex City always played as Black Mage. I remember playing as Black Mage a lot.
Did they have specific powers per character, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting. There's Bahamut.
Yeah, Bahamut was a character. But I remember eventually you unlock Bahamut, and he flies, and he was just the best. And then there was Squall. just Squall.
No Cloud?
No.
This is an FF8 accomplished?
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, wait! Never mind.
Oh, Cloud is in there?
Cloud is in there. I did not realize that.
Maybe Alex never unlocked him.
So is Aya Bray from Parasite.
Parasite. That's weird.
That's crazy. I don't remember that at all. That's crazy. And then there's also a Cactar.
Oh, that's fun.
And he was awesome, but he controlled like a madman.
I wish Tonberry was in this. He should be.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. If you just get close to any player, they just die.
Yeah. I should have just done a Grand Prix.
Yeah. Chapter 2. Moogling right along.
Not moogling very quickly.
Moving right along now. Moving right along now.
Whoa, he rides like a souped-up Vespa?
Nice. Tiny changed their title.
Oh, yeah.
They're learning about Chocobo Racing and gaming history.
That's us.
Exactly. Beautiful. Thanks.
This is supposedly a full-on story mode, Lacko. It's the beginning, so they're teaching me the controls, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I think it does go on.
Oh, wow. So, like, they have different skills. Like, this Mog has haste, whereas the other one has a dash.
Right. Yeah.
Interesting.
Gollum, he was a character, too.
That's fun.
And, yeah, like, Black Mage shoots fireballs. Lacko says there's a hashtag missing. Tiny is to say non-naughty, hashtag non-naughty stuff. Yeah, we need more clickbait titles.
I don't know how to do the super fast start.
Hashtag sexy chocobo. Kind of like the pop-up book aesthetic. Yeah, that was pretty slick.
That was poor. He's flying.
What? A Moogle. Whoop, 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 whoop. There's got to be a way to grind or whatever it's called. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. What is that called?
Grinding. Yeah. Or, yeah. Drifting?
Drifting.
I could not think at the time. Whoa! Pushing me.
What is this? Pika? Oh, wait, that was another game. What was that?
That's Pokemon.
Oh, Pika.
Yeah.
That extra C threw me off.
Pika.
Pika. Surprised. Wow, I guess they got Mario Kart. Did you know Mario Kart is like the best-selling Switch game?
That's not surprising.
I know, but isn't that crazy? Like, they didn't have to make a new game.
No, it's true.
I think they still will.
On the Switch?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they will.
No, I don't think Nintendo will ever do more than the bare minimum.
I'm You know what? I'd be okay with Mario Kart and Smash Bros. Turning into just DLC service games.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Just a new course every month.
Oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't play Smash Brothers if it was that though.
A new character every month.
Yeah. Then it's all about like, once a game is a game is a service game, it's always full of like daily challenges and bullshit. If you're not playing constantly, you're missing shit.
One every month is too much, for sure.
Yeah, like
that's already what it is, though.
It's true.
Like they add, they do have time challenges in Smash.
In Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sticker challenges and stuff.
Yeah, but that's not content that's hidden, really.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's that. Yeah.
But if it went free to play or something,
no, I wouldn't want that. I just wanted them to just not. They don't need to make a new Smash Bros. Game. Just keep releasing DLC forever.
Yeah. Sure, I'll save the story so far.
Like, is this now there will be more adult games in game history?
There's so few adult games.
The line. That's the problem. No, yeah, we didn't even get to the real sexy stuff.
Whoa, real sexy stuff.
There'll be more. There'll always be adult games and Forgotten Curiosities every once in a while. Harvester was fairly adult.
Leisure Suit Larry.
That was gaming history. Phantasmagoria.
Yeah,
alright. I guess we're done with this.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
We can take a break and come back, and you can play a bit more Metal Gear.
That was the first DVD game. Yeah.
It's Gazgul. He's back.
Gazgul.
This time it's war.
We're getting some good genres in and different systems.
Yeah.
In there.
That's us.
Okay. We'll take a break, and then I'm gonna cut stuff.
What? Our favorite games. It's the same. It's soup food.
Oh, hi, we're back.
It's soup food.
Soup food.
We're asking the hard-hitting questions today.
Question of the day. And yeah, this might be a bit loud.
Or is it a drink?
I start cutting stuff.
Or does it matter how is it food if you eat it with a spoon, but a drink if you drink it through a straw?
At least we got my sweet samurai
Yeah.
outfit.
I wish there was a luchador outfit for him later.
Absolutely.
You gotta just keep. Well, if your first outfit you can unlock is a mariachi one,
I don't think there's anything better.
That's the problem.
It doesn't. Yeah.
That's an issue.
I'm pretty sure they don't top it.
They have to keep building off of that. Like, let me do this in like an Oscar Mayer Wiener suit, or
Absolutely. I think you somehow you can
Oh,
get
Ripper mode.
Altair's suit. Oh right.
What does Ripper mode allow you to do?
I think you just cut through guys like play with blade mode, but
Oh, but it's wait.
attack.
Your meter goes down so fast in Ripper mode.
Oh, there's a guy over here. Oh yeah. Oh, right. Forgot how to block.
Oh yeah, you gotta block. You gotta bang that stick.
Nothing. Oh.
Tiny just can't stomach Facebook anymore. I hate Facebook. I've hated it the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Double grab. Yeah.
All right. That was great. Oh, dogs. Robot dogs.
I have got no issue hunting a robot dog.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I blocked that.
Ripper! Bloody Ripper!
I got them both, I think. Oh, no. That was awesome.
Yeah. Oh, the dogs they remind me so much of Astral Chain. Like they're totally just your companion. Oh no, poor dog.
Bullseye.
What's up, dog?
Yeah, they're all terrible. All the social media is terrible.
Yeah.
But I gotta use them.
Lacko likes the account, the Men of Grimpen. That's right. Only on Facebook you can find the Men of Grimpen.
It's a support group.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have a Facebook account though.
It's
Nobody
true.
really.
No, Facebook is.
But it's mostly for
Old
people. Yeah, but like I just know people in the community that
I
know only on Facebook.
Right, sure.
Or like,
how do you pick up that last bazooka?
Throw it out there.
Throw up?
Like Instagram and those other ones are more for people I don't know.
Yeah.
Facebook is still the only way.
It feels like you are preparing for something crazy.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of this stuff. It's gotta be like a helicopter fight or something.
Oh yeah.
Man, how do I do that move?
Which move?
Where I kick a million times. Nope.
Oh, is that one of his moves?
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I just did it.
Oh.
That, class. Oh, I keep doing that now.
Tiny Desert says old is a tricky word. Older is better.
Awesome.
Old is only. Yeah.
It's true. Wiser.
It was, but it's the same people who were saying don't believe everything you read on the internet that are totally dumbfounded by it. So, you know. Yeah. The less I know about everybody, the better.
Exactly.
You can operate those.
Sure can. Yeah, there's got to be a big rush of guys.
We don't have a Snapchat, Lacko.
We don't.
I sure don't understand how Snapchat works.
Me neither. Know where to start.
We don't have.
One of these days, I'm gonna do a TikTok.
You're gonna do a TikTok?
We're gonna start.
You're gonna talk that tick? I don't understand TikTok either.
We'll figure it out.
We're gonna get Grimpen Gaming Tumblr. Yeah. Does Tumblr still exist?
I think so.
Huh. I think they also just got bought by Facebook though. And
I don't know. Oh yeah, here we go.
Wait for the elevator, Raiden. I am a doctor. Wow, useless fucking shield.
I mean, it took quite a few bullets.
Oh, you got snippers.
Vultures.
Tiny likes TikTok. Lacko used to love Snapchat.
But like TikTok is like, I don't know. There's some shady stuff going on with people on that too.
Is there?
Yeah.
Doesn't Tencent own most of TikTok or something crazy?
Yeah, that could be already, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's largely Chinese owned.
Yeah. I mean...
And that government's
yeah, just stick to small social media networks. Like whatever the Trump one was. I could make a cockbook when I used Snapchat. No thanks. Oh no, you're getting smoshed. I'm surprised no one ever made a cockbook on Snapchat. Like, and sold that. I guess you can't sell that.
Probably, yeah. People probably tried.
But like, you could probably just make a clause in your profile on Snapchat. Any images sent to me are I own. I can do with as I please.
Such a good businessman.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh shit.
You're getting clobbered.
Grab me in the middle of that. Oh.
Wow. Like it says on Snapchat, you could look on a map and see stories near you from accounts you don't follow. And that's how he got his first private part post on Snapchat.
Nice.
Yeah, I can see that.
So you
just looked at a random person who was nearby you.
Yeah, a random person who was nearby.
Yeah. No, not from that map. Oh, okay, it was just on Snap. I see. Read the sentences right. I read them right. I just read them in the wrong order. Time is completely about perspective, Lacko. I get per PN. I don't know what that means. Per peen? Oh no,
shit,
you're
these
one.
These guys are kicking my ass.
It's the big guys, yeah. You gotta disarm them.
Two of them and all these little guys.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh no! He's too far away. Oh no, he's not.
Yes! I kicked him into the air and then sliced him.
That's pretty badass. Tiny is changing the topic of conversation.
Good.
Oh, PM is private message, yeah.
Oh, right.
PN is something. In Germany, PN is private Nachricht.
Oh, is he down? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, shit.
What do you want us to talk about, Tiny?
Screwed that up.
Give us something wacky. No more social media peen.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Alright.
I did bad, but not so bad. There's some guys down here?
There's always guys down there. It's a big fucking guy. Give us a new topic. Anything but social media peen is so broad.
You can't. That's tough. Because that just makes you telling us not to talk about social media peen.
It's the only thing I can think about now. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna find something that's like equally fascinating and hilarious.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, I got an S for that.
Holy shit! I didn't even think you did that well.
I thought I did terrible.
For security purposes,
Lacko can only now think of social media peen as well.
Yeah, our minds have been infected.
We're very reverse psychology works really easily.
Confidential military
or whatever.
projects and technical research.
Is that reverse psychology?
I think that's just straight up psychology. I don't know.
Straightforward psychology.
Yeah.
One direction psychology.
Elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and pass the security gates there to reach the upper area.
God.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
I love left hands.
Oh yeah. The Dale who stepped on a nail, his last name was Left Hand.
Really?
Yeah. You love him, you just said.
So...
It's a cool last name.
It's a cool last name.
It should have been his first name, though.
Left Hand Dale? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Talk about creative outlets.
Creative outlets. Ooh.
I need a good creative. What is a creative outlet?
Coloring books.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I don't.
I love colors.
Oh, it stresses me out because I hate the texture of pencils. Writing with pencils.
Even crayons?
Yeah, crayons is bad too.
One of the best opening night presents I ever got.
Yeah.
It was a coloring book.
What kind of coloring book?
It was like a Pixar one, I think.
That's
it
fun.
Might have just been Monsters Inc.
Right. Did it come with the crayons too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
he
good.
gave us a coloring book and crayons, and the coloring book had stickers in it too.
That's pretty great.
It's so good. I just put it on top of my script, and I would just, in all my breaks, I would just color.
That's pretty great.
It was awesome.
Yeah, because it takes a surprising amount of time to do it well.
And then every time I made a mistake, I would take a sticker out and put it on the script where I made the mistake.
Oh, nice.
It was genius.
That's pretty cute.
I know.
Hey, Tiny's with me on pencils and chalk. See, I'm not all the way crazy.
You don't like coloring books?
I bet she
What
likes
about
coloring
crayons?
books fine. Crayons are better, but still not great. And pencil crayons are a no-go.
I don't mind. Oh, I actually like the feel of pencil crayons.
They're like mixture between waxy and
I like pencils,
graphite.
actually.
Oh, I can do like a good mechanical pencil, but I don't know. I might get into painting. Painting seems like a good creative outlet.
I was okay with crayons.
For Christmas last year, somebody in my family got me, like, I guess the best way to phrase it is an adult color by numbers thing, but not adult is in sexy. Just, like, big and ridiculously complicated.
Right.
But it's still color by numbers, so any dumbass like me can do it.
This is what I'm trying.
I don't know.
This.
Yeah, that's right, Lacko. You're on to what coloring books are.
Yeah. And they're for kids.
But they've become more for adults as time's gone on. Like when
talking about like any kind of creative outlet, like playing music or drawing or
Saturday Night Live,
writing, whatever you want to do.
Right. Well, I've abducted the conversation.
I guess my chalk art is a creative outlet.
It's a creative outlet. I think you could say our Twitch stream is a creative outlet in some ways.
Yes.
Well, some ways. Any creative outlet. There you go.
Oh, damn. It's so crazy when you just blast them away.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to use another ration. I'm not having a half. But...
You have 3 left. Lacko didn't know there were coloring books for adults. They definitely... There's one... When I worked at Chapters, they put out one that was... every page was a different Nick Cage picture you colored.
That's great.
Like, that's not for kids.
Yeah.
But I would have loved to receive that as a kid. It would have been hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, yeah, it's getting harder. For sure.
Tiny's going to see if she can find a picture of the birdhouse she painted once.
Oh, God.
Painting birdhouses sounds fun. I used to make birdhouses for a little while as a hobby.
As a hobby? Wow.
I mean, I was 7. I don't know if you can call it a hobby.
Like how many birdhouses did you make?
Like 6.
That's a hobby.
That's enough for a hobby, right?
Yeah.
I probably remember how to do it. Lacko knows about the painting by numbers. Yeah, painting by numbers, it's a cool thing, because you can be awful at art like me and still make something beautiful. I'm going to Google best creative outlet, and let's see what it is.
Let's see what the internet has decided.
Oops, I Googled best creative outfit.
Shit burgers. Wow, that was cool.
That was shit burgers are not cool. Lacko, it says puzzles or Lego. Those are both very good creative outlets.
Yeah, those count.
It's a weird, different kind of creativity though, where it's like it is more problem solving than it is create. Like it's
Yeah, there's instructions to it.
Yeah.
Unless you also like just making your own shit with Lego.
Totally. Here we go. 50 ways for highly sensitive people to unleash their creative side.
Holy shit, that was bad, but at least they killed him. Wow.
Are you excited for these 50 ways?
Oh wow, are they ranked?
Let's say they are. So I'll work my way up from 50 to number 1. Number 50, start quilting.
Oh wow.
That's a whole skill you got to learn to do that.
Yeah. That'll get you creative though.
Do a brain dump.
Put on your quilt.
Write everything that comes into your mind.
What was that?
Do a brain dump. Just write everything that comes into your mind.
That's fair enough. That's interesting.
I think that sounds really overwhelming.
Kind of like the idea.
That's the same problem I have with journaling.
Yeah, I'm not. But journaling is a little different because you have to write about yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes I used to write.
Just a short story.
Yeah, but like I used to just do them like sort of paragraph by paragraph.
Oh yeah.
Like, every like few days or whatever.
Interesting. That would be interesting.
And the other key was that they didn't have to, or like they had to connect, but they would, every paragraph would usually be like a whole adventure.
Right.
And then they'd get like transported to another.
It's a self-contained little
place.
Yeah. That's cool.
And they got insane. Yeah, it was truly insane.
Let's see what
that was. Here. Yeah, got stolen. That was on the hard drive.
Lego counts. Tiny says, yeah, Lego definitely counts.
Well, especially if you're not following instructions. But
true.
Even if you're following instructions.
Lacko loves P-Cross. It's
creativity.
See, Lacko's into that kind of creativity, where it's it's about
totally.
creating
Puzzles.
something, but following a plan to make it happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, P-Cross is so good.
I mean, in that way, video games can be a creative outlet.
Did you play P-Cross 3D, Lacko?
Especially certain. I mean, obviously, certain games are all about creativity.
It's true. Yeah. P-Cross 3D maybe is the best handheld game ever made. It's perfect. It's so good. Okay, number 48. Create a podcast on your specialist subject.
Hey, perfect.
Yep. Everyone can create us a podcast.
I think everyone has.
Everyone's got one or two.
Even if they haven't done it, they've thought of it.
Yep. P-Cross 3D 2 was a bit more complicated because they added color and stuff to it. So I liked it less than the first, but it was still really good. And you could still make some really cool looking shit. Podcast, Lacko recommends the Anchor app. It's true. I downloaded the Anchor app once upon a time. Like, if I ever make a podcast, I've got that ready.
That's for what, making podcasts?
For, you record it and it hosts them too.
How's that? What do you mean by hosts? Oh, I see.
It puts them onto,
from Anchor.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Well,
we talked about podcasts.
Totally. We've got...
One of them can just be this. Let's
talk
about hobbies.
Oh, creative outlets.
Create your ranking creative outlets.
Yeah.
No, actually, the two ones that I do like we came out with were the daily.
What holiday?
Next week.
Next week today. What was it? Well, next week tonight? Or
next week today.
Okay, yeah.
That was it.
All right.
And then the other one I like that we talked about is Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers is really good. Number 47. Write a piece of music. That's completely unrealistic for me.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's tough. I don't know how to read music.
Here's what always happens. There's this part from The Simpsons that always happens to me whenever I try to write music.
Yeah.
And it's like, it goes, Homer's like, songwriting's easy, Lisa. You just go like this. Do 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 do, and then she's like, "No, Dad, that's Mary Had a Little Lamb." And he's like, "Oh, right. Well, okay. What about this?" D D D D D D D D D D. He's like, "Dad, no, it's the same song. You just replace the D's, the do's with D's." Don't. So good, but I just instantly every tune that comes into my head is like that's just a song.
I definitely know that's a song. Yeah.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Lacko doesn't like long podcasts. I kind of agree.
What's a long podcast?
Like, a lot of gaming podcasts reached a point where they were all 3 hours plus, which is stupid.
No, it should be a tight hour.
An hour. It should be an hour.
Yeah.
Like, it should be like a TV show where you produce it to the point where...
exactly. That's
where there's not... Yeah. Lacko tried rapping once, but only got 4 lines deep, so he dropped all that creative stuff.
Tried what?
Rapping, yeah.
Like writing raps?
Yeah, writing raps.
Or freestyle?
Yeah, probably the same thing. Lacko says get the Korg app. I have the Korg game for the DS. It's too complicated. I don't understand how to make music good. I just don't get it. I know when I hear music I like, but I couldn't imagine creating music I would want to listen to.
I can play a little bit of guitar, so when it's like...
But like... other people's songs, or you mean just like noodling around?
Other people's songs, but it's like that's got to be pretty simple. And usually I'll interpret it into my own
style
thing.
Yeah,
but it's still pretty. Like it's got to be like a few chords that I know.
Yeah, totally.
What am I supposed to do?
I
wish I
don't
had
know.
Dead Space
It's got to be that
Dead
laser
Space
door,
thing.
right?
I guess, but it's locked.
Do you have a way to call someone on your codec?
Probably. I haven't needed to.
Lacko.
Oh, I'm supposed to be doing these. Oh.
Lacko loves to talk, and when he gets some beer, it's a talking waterfall.
Oh,
but
no.
he hates talking-only podcasts. I still think the best.
I just tripped this guy.
The best podcast out there is This American Life.
Oh yeah.
It's just so slickly produced, and like here's two 15-minute things that are both like cool, and it's different every single time.
Kick their asses. Oh, one of them so far.
Tiny likes the podcast But Outside. I don't know what But Outside is.
I never heard that one
I'm gonna Google it quickly. I think.
Oh, he's in kind of his rage mode.
Oh, it's called Podcast But Outside.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
I think I've heard of that actually.
Huh. I don't know it. They look. I kind of get like Jake and Amir energy from them. Yeah.
I think they just go to places, don't they?
Looks like it, and talk to people. Yeah.
That's
interesting.
a great idea.
There's one I like a lot called Oh No, Ross and Carrie, where they there's one where they learn how to do exorcisms and go to an exorcism, and one where they join a Scientology church. Like they just do all the
That's so
things.
Great.
Yeah.
Another idea I always had for like just a YouTube channel or something that would be so much fun is like a product tester. Like,
oh
and
yeah,
and it's been just wacky things.
It's true.
Like do like infomercial stuff.
That would be great. But then that almost needs to be video too.
That's what I said. Like a YouTube channel.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like 80% of the podcasts I listen to now are just about movies, though.
Yeah.
Movies and junk food. All right, back to that list. The number 46 way to get your creativity out. Start writing morning pages. I don't know what a morning page is. MORNING, not MOUR.
Where's this last thing? Oh, this is it. No, what? How is that not it?
The one quote on the front of The Artist's Way, which is what morning pages is, it says, "Without the Artist's Way, there would have been no Eat, Pray, Love." I don't know what morning pages are, but that seems like something that's encouraging me to buy things.
Words are, yeah. I don't know what a lot of that means.
Number 45, restyle a room in your house.
That's great.
Yeah, it's a fun thing to do.
Yeah. I haven't really done it much anymore because my layout's like perfect.
Right, you can't shift it too hard.
Although I guess I kind of did. I took out like a big shelf and moved my desk around.
Yeah.
This part sucks.
Tiny suggests watching Podcast But Outside on YouTube.
Another one of these.
Whoa! Scandalos! Lacko is a huge fan of the dublab.de stuff. It's a non-commercial radio station, and shows are also listened to as a podcast. Today he posted one in the music. So it's kind of like NPR-ish?
Cool.
They have a lot of music. He spams on the Discord channel. Interesting. It's like, I remember back when the only radio station I ever enjoyed was CBC Radio 3. And it was all just like weird Canadian music.
I never really had a radio station I loved.
And that one wasn't a radio like it was just on CBC Radio 1 for a few hours a week too.
Behind this fucking bookshelf.
Wow! You didn't cut enough bookshelves.
Oh God.
Okay, here we go. Number 44, start blogging. No, thank you. No, I'm okay about that one. 43, try your hand at computer programming.
That's a hell of a hobby.
That's a real in-depth thing you got to get into.
That's a fucking career.
You can't just... I'm just gonna sit down and try being a programmer.
Give it a try. Maybe I'll be a fucking genius.
Maybe I'll just know it right off the bat.
What's his third attack?
Lacko's got an old blog, but it gets dusty. I like a dusty blog. Is it called Lacko's Dusty Cupboard?
Judge.
He would often write there when he was drunk. What? I don't believe it. Make your own soap. What a fun...
That sounds pretty elaborate, too.
Yeah. Immerse yourself in the world of scrapbooking.
Oh man.
That you have to have so many supplies to get started on that.
I'm always amazed at like the how big that world is.
It's true.
The world of scrapbooking.
There's like multiple stores dedicated to it here.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's aisles and aisles and aisles of like scrapbooking supplies.
Lacko's blog is called Der Milkman.
Der Milkman.
From Psychonauts.
Oh yes.
Tiny loves just doodling to satisfy herself. That sounds wrong.
Just doodling.
Just doodling can be really satisfying. Yeah. I am super bad at drawing, so I don't do it. Yeah, Hobby Lobby, evil. I think Michael's is equally
I do like
evil
doodling.
here.
I used to actually just as a stage manager. Anytime I worked as a stage manager,
fill in the scripts.
It's such a boring job.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still fun. It's better than most jobs. But yeah, I just would have scripts in front of me, and if I could get away with it, if the show wasn't at the level of professionalness that we're not going to care.
Yeah.
I would just doodle all.
Have some fun pictures.
And just while they're
absolutely
talking and stuff.
I caught myself. I realized it sounded crazy after I said it. We're just getting our creativity out, everybody. Next step, take up pottery. I would love to take up pottery, actually.
Awesome. Yeah,
I want to get into glass blowing so bad.
Yeah,
I think that'd be so fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know where to do it now.
Yeah?
There's a place
Let's do it.
that like you can go and get lessons.
Let's do it together.
It would be fun. It'd be fun as shit.
Do pottery.
Problem is, anytime you tell people that you want to do glass blowing, everyone's like, "Oh, you just want to make bongs."
That's what
I'm like, yeah, probably, but
I've never even thought of that.
What else would you want to blow?
Oh, out of glass?
Yeah.
Tons of things. Anything.
Like a vase?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, you have a lot of vases.
It's dangerous, be careful. It's true, a lot of professional glass blowers just have ruined lungs.
Ooh.
And their eyes are all fucked up, too, from staring into those bright, bright kilns. Blacko once visited a glass blowing factory. That's, yeah, I think it just looks really exciting. That's a miss. Okay, number 39. Create your own weighted blanket.
What?
I don't know what that means.
It's not a hobby.
That's not. No, it's a creative outlet.
Creative outlet.
This is just my blanket that I filled with garbage to make it heavy.
I mean, why not make any blanket then?
Yeah, it's true.
Man, this is terrible.
Is that what you have to do?
I don't know. Maybe I just have to run?
I don't know. I was never in a glass blowing factory, no. I don't think we have that kind of thing here. Interesting. Number 14, befriend roly-polies. Tiny says, we haven't gotten to 14 yet. Spoilers.
Oh.
Spoilers.
I'm losing. Oh, I still have 2.
Number 38, hand make your own jewelry. As a result, Christmases will be easier gifting your own unique creations. It's true, I bet everyone in my family would love a Grimpen original piece of jewelry.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Some roly-polies on
I only make toe rings. Just to be really weird. What else we got? Make homemade jam. Yeah, that's something.
Good one, yeah.
But you have to grow the fruit yourself, otherwise what's the point? Like if I'm buying fruit and making jam from store-bought fruit.
True.
Open the door for me, yeah? Idiots.
Tiny says you're doing great in the game. She's paying attention to that too.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks,
definitely.
Tiny.
Lacko says number 13, nudge roly-polies and paint them so they look like M&Ms. Then spend them on people you hate. I don't think people I hate would just accept M&Ms from me. Just some loose candy. No, Tiny not in favor of feeding bugs to enemies. Oh, here we go. Number 36. Buy a creative coloring book.
Oh, bam.
Don't color in it. Just buy it.
Oh, yeah.
But,
shopping
yeah.
is a creative.
We'll get to coloring later,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah. Take up dance lessons.
Oh wow! I just raged this guy.
I think I will always be too embarrassed to take up dance lessons.
Yeah?
I don't think that I don't know what level I could reach to not be. Yeah,
that's a good one.
I don't think I could. That's as far out of the comfort zone as I can even imagine.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind.
I'd rather take singing lessons.
Why would you be embarrassed?
Dancing is fucking impossible. Everyone looks like an idiot when they dance.
Just like learn a waltz or something.
I don't want to waltz.
Then that's easy.
Whoa! Did you see that guy Kramer his way in? Yeah. He just graduated. Destroy the grad! Tiny says never be too embarrassed to dance. I'm always too embarrassed to dance.
Dance like nobody's watching.
Well, I would ideally have nobody watching.
In the rain. Naked.
That's when everybody's looking. Blacko's into dance lessons. Everyone here's into dance lessons except for me. He was once close to doing it, but partner was too little, the dance teacher said. Wow! I thought a tiny dance partner is what you want.
Huh.
Like, all those, like, waltzers, they do all the salsa dances, they, like, throw them around and, like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you should learn salsa.
Yeah. I want to learn the forbidden dance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Lacko dances like shit, but when you do that to techno music, it's okay.
Holy shit, I'm just using these
You're
guys.
bayonettaing across the sky. Too little to dance. She might have been just like a Harlequin baby. Those incredibly small babies. Okay, well, if dancing is not your style, maybe you want to join a book club or start a book club.
Well, you're the one that didn't like dancing.
Well, maybe I should start a book club.
Do you want to?
No. I'd rather join a book club.
Yeah, that's a good one, too.
Yeah.
See, there's things I didn't even think of, because it's like creative. That's like creative talking.
It's true.
These things that you use, like they're different than like making something. It's like it's like
analyzing.
Where you're like, yeah.
Sounds fancy.
It's true.
Maybe I would rather pre-made, and you're kind of just yeah.
It might be more fun to start like an art appreciation group.
Yeah.
Where we're just going to look at a picture each week, because not everyone has time to read a whole book.
I find that hard.
Oh, having time to look at a picture?
Having an opinion.
Oh, yeah, it's true. About art?
Yeah. Beyond, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like
this
it.
one makes me feel like I'm looking at a picture.
Yeah.
Yep.
It makes me feel like I think I like it.
Yeah. I'd have that on a wall.
Yeah, exactly.
That could be what our book club is. It's just thumbs up, thumbs down.
Feels good on my eyes.
We're the fastest book club on the internet.
Oh yeah,
or fastest art club.
That's a good creative outlet.
Yeah. Good art. Good art. Bad art. Bad art.
That was bad art.
Good art. Wow, friends, we went through 55 arts today at club. Where are you?
You glad you got that creativity out of your system? Wow,
Yeah.
that was awesome. I just blocked both of his attacks.
Tiny says size has nothing to do with dance. I thought size, or the smaller the better with dance.
The bigger the disparity, the better?
Yeah, if you want to do some Cirque du Soleil shit.
Wow, that guy just got in the way.
He got in the way to death. Lacko's not into book club because there's too much reading. That's what I'm interpreting that as. I can't be bothered to read an entire book a week. I'm lucky if I finish a book a month.
Yeah, I barely read anymore.
I only read comedy books now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And they're all just like short stories by comics, and that's good.
The only time I really read regularly was when I took the bus regularly.
Oh yeah.
And it was great. I loved it.
Lacko's getting the teacher's address so Tiny can tell him that his partner at the time wasn't too short to dance. Ballet is harder for us shorties, though. I don't know who wants to do ballet. You see all these things that you just end up like a gnarled, crushed person by the end of ballet.
Oh!
He shot you out of the air?
With a rocket launcher.
Wow. Lacko hasn't touched a book in years, only comics and magazines. I don't know what the last magazine I read is. I sometimes walk down the magazine aisle at the grocery store hoping to see something cool, and there just isn't any anymore.
This game is awesome.
That was pretty great.
Such a badass Mariachi.
All right, next thing we could do: design and grow an herb garden.
Oh wow, design.
I don't know how you design a garden. Like, is this like a beauty garden?
I guess that's how it gets really creative.
Yeah. Tiny has a young adult book suggestion, Lacko, if you want to get back to reading. Ooh. Absolutely. What's your book suggestion?
Shit. Oh, that was cool.
What's up next? We got get creative with essential oils. I don't know what that means. That sounds like it's a sex thing.
That's not a creative oil.
And most essential oil sales are like pyramid schemes. To be avoided.
I just don't understand what you're getting creative.
Well, I'm gonna mix my lavender and my toad's brew or whatever. Yeah.
I see. Oh shit.
My sister was into essential oils, and she gave me, I think it's wormwood, and I'm supposed to roll it on my left big toe before I go to sleep, and it's supposed to make you sleep better. And that's the craziest fucking thing.
You put your left foot?
The big toe of your left foot.
That's wonderful.
Didn't work.
Hey, I got his hand.
Smelled really good though, so that's nice. Oh, Tiny recommends the Phantom Toll Booth.
Hey!
We've talked about that on stream.
Yeah, we were talking about the movie mostly, but yeah, I love that book.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a great book. You would like that, Lacko.
You could get through it quickly, I bet too.
Probably. I remember it being pretty.
Oh,
big.
it's like a full.
But maybe that was just it had big type. It was just like a children's.
Does anyone remember what the first novel they ever read was? I know mine was Jacob Tutu meets the Hooded Fang.
No, I don't. I do remember though. In grade 6, I was like, they gave out all these books.
Yeah.
You could read, and me and one other person were given like more like advanced books.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Calculus.
But it was I've actually heard of it since. It's called Kidnapped.
Oh, interesting.
Because it's written by I think a fairly famous author. But
right.
I can't remember who. Who wrote Treasure Island? Might have been that guy.
Interesting.
But anyway, it was like a pirate story. It was pretty sweet.
What are you asking?
But I didn't read. I didn't finish it.
Probably Alice? I don't know what she's saying. The first one. The first one. Oh, the first novel she read. Oh, duh. Wow. I asked the question like 35 seconds ago.
You already forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know either. Might have been that one. Might have been Kidnapped, but I didn't finish it either.
Well, I remember even in grade 2, if you finished a book, you got a pizza. Remember, you got Pizza Hut coupons whenever you, or at least at my school. Oh yeah. Every time you finish a book, you got a personal pan pizza.
That's crazy shit.
Yeah.
But how big did the book have to be?
Well, Jacob Tutu worked, and it was, I think, under 80 pages.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
There was these awesome books. I cannot remember the names of the authors. They were really hard to pronounce.
Was it Babysitters Don't Wear Neckties?
The one, I think you might know the most famous one that they wrote is called The Stinky Cheese Man.
Okay, I've heard of.
Fairy Tales or Fairly Odd Tales or
right.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Interesting.
Then they did one called Math Curse that was really good.
That's cool.
But then there was these novels that was called The Time Traveling Trio.
Huh. Whoa!
Guy on the roof.
He's one of the Time Traveling Trio.
And they were awesome. They were just like a bunch of elementary school kids who just kept getting accidentally sucked through time, and like
that's cool.
Everyone was just a different time period.
There on YouTube, there's an old like PBS show you can look up called The Time Belt. It's this kid who keeps getting warped through time by his belt, and he can't control where it takes him.
You can take the fucking belt off.
Oh, it's a kid's show. Why would he do that?
Well, I wouldn't.
No, you can see all your favorite friends from history.
Jeez. I'm getting low.
Lacko's first book he remembers reading was Autocar from an East German author who wrote about it in school. Never translated to other countries, though. Interesting. Tiny's older sister had Scholastic magazines. I remember when the like Scholastic flyer would show up at school.
Oh, absolutely.
And like you'd be like,
And
"Oh, do I get a book? I
Scholastic
won't read
book
it."
fair, too.
But yeah, that's how I got all the Waldos.
The whole fair would come and like.
Oh, I don't. That never happened at my school.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, and then the whole. One of the rooms of the school would just be like
full of books.
Usually the library actually, but
Yeah,
it'd be like,
that would make sense.
Yeah, but it was like just packed. Like we have all these tables out, and
you
all the tables
buy
would be
the books
stacked
there.
with books. Yeah, you
Right.
buy the books. Yeah, and then just all the parents and kids would walk around. And buy the books.
I've got a much older sister, so when the age came for me to want to read Goosebumps, she literally bought me all of the Goosebumps. That was great.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Goosebumps.
It was so good.
I did read some Goosebumps, but I never got into it.
They were bad. They were just bad, but like, I don't know. I don't
think I ever finished one. I was just kind of.
You saw the episode of the show.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And then when Lacko got older, he read Bukowski. That's a little different.
Did he do any novels?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's like a
Stephen
poet.
King, of course. Oh yeah, I like some Stephen King.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Well, I haven't really read much of anything. Some random stuff.
I
Gaiman, I guess. That's,
I like
and a little Kurt Vonnegut.
Oh yeah, I made a concerted effort to read more in the past like 6 months.
Oh yeah,
and that still has amounted to like a book a month, but
and just like random stuff.
Yeah. Like I'll just Google books to read or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if someone recommends one at the same time, I'm looking for a book.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. The next thing you should try and do, step out of your comfort zone in the kitchen. Take a cookery course.
Oh yeah. Get creative with food.
Get creative with food. It's true. You don't even need to take a class anymore thanks to YouTube. Lacko also liked a lot of German authors which were not translated. Is the author Vladimir Kaminer something to you? I've never heard of Vladimir Kaminer.
Nope.
Tiny likes the allegory of the cave. It's true. She's brought it up
me too.
twice in the past 2 episodes.
I always liked it too, but I learned that in school. That was
Yeah.
one of the rare school things that I actually was like, that's fucking cool.
Is it Plato's allegory of the cave? Or is it Socrates? Or Aristotle's allegory of the cave? I can't remember which one.
I'm not sure actually either.
But then, like, I remember at the same time I learned all about like Socratic forms and everything.
I don't think I did.
Well, I
can't remember
I
why
learned the cave in university. I'm surprised you learned it in high school.
I know, that was the weird thing.
Yeah.
It was kind of a weird. Yeah, I can't remember why. We would have taught it. But yeah.
Platonic. It's Plato's cave.
Didn't really have any. I remember it not being like specific to what the, like whatever module we were on.
Right. It was just something that was specifically interesting to you that you saw, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Right. Did you have books at school that you had to read? Lacko asks. Oh yeah, but then I usually hated them. But The Great Gatsby we had to read in school, and I fucking love that book.
That's the thing. Every once in a while, right?
It would
Catcher in
hit
the
real
Rye.
good. I never had to read that, and I still would like to read
I
that
loved
one.
It.
Yeah.
That's I loved it. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, but I'm getting a lot of treasure.
Yeah. I mean, you can see on your map where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, it was just lost.
You're just sort of... Oh, it was. Shit. Yeah, I had to read, like, The Great Gatsby and Owls in the Family by Farley Mowat, and...
Oh, that one.
What was the... Fuck, was it The Outsiders?
Oh, here we go.
I think I maybe had to read The Outsiders? I can't remember.
Oh, it was here. It was just up.
Well, you can't get that item anymore. But it was mostly shit. Oh, totally. And being forced to read it. If you could read it now, you'd probably like it more, too.
That's the thing. Most of the things.
I hated Shakespeare in school, but if I could watch a Shakespeare now...
Weirdly, I didn't mind Shakespeare. I had a good teacher that year.
Right.
That was a big part of it, too.
It's true. And you also have a bit more of a theatery family. Like,
yeah,
it's more
true,
in your...
but still, it wasn't like, I wasn't particularly interested.
Right.
Although, actually, I don't know.
It was just too complicated. Just speak in words I know.
I just remember being really.
Those weaker than you.
Well, we learned. What did you have to learn?
In the billions.
I remember having to do Hamlet and Macbeth and Romeo. And
Yeah, yeah.
I loved Hamlet and Macbeth.
And we did A Midsummer's Night's Dream.
Didn't do that one.
And we did The Tempest.
Didn't do that one.
I think that's it.
So that's weird. You did a lot more. It sounds like.
Guess so.
I did English 30 in summer school, I remember.
However,
Yeah,
your
it was
emotional
crazy.
status is understandable.
Tiny Observer says, a professor/teacher can make all the difference. Oh, yeah.
Totally. And most of them.
Most of them
But
don't
'cause
even care to
it's
be there.
Terrible, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be around teens
It's
all
not
day.
their fault.
No.
It's the system doesn't treat them right. I always felt like it should be one of the most highest paid and competitive jobs.
Generally, except, yeah, athletes should be paid more, though. And actors.
Totally.
Yeah.
Definitely actors.
Yeah. The ones who really can improve our lives. Yeah. I also think billionaires should be paid more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billionaires shouldn't have to ever lose money.
No, they should just be able to keep all their money, and all the things should be free for them.
Exactly.
Okay, how about take out your camera and capture the rising sun? Is it that creative if you're telling me what to take the picture of?
Sort of, but I guess photography is creative.
And then just say take a picture.
Yeah.
Of something you find beautiful. Tiny's got a question for us that is a little on the nose.
This wind's crazy balls.
Alright, let's hear this nosy question. Try origami. I don't know if I'm into origami. I don't have steady enough hands. But we have talked about origami recently on the show, too.
That's true.
Join a local choir. Oh, absolutely. That's what we should do. We're canceling the show. We're gonna go join the local choir.
Choirs, I don't know, because I just feel like you don't. I feel like you. I don't know. Choir, I don't feel like I do actually have that much creativity.
No, that's true.
I
do have an uncle that is in like the
background.
National Choir of Holland.
That's cool.
And he's been able to like travel all over the world for it.
Yeah, like that is cool.
Yeah.
He probably just like volunteers.
And yeah, he's not like a trained singer. He's
Yeah,
just
exactly.
a guy who likes to sing on
And he's
weekends.
just like been there long enough.
Yeah, is willing to just go ha ha ha.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tiny says,
Which
guy
is
I'm
cool.
seeing doesn't like her watching Twitch. Red flag? I mean, probably. Doesn't like you. That's just not liking anyone watching anything is weird.
Yeah, like
Watch what you
why
want.
Wouldn't...
I can understand not liking Twitch.
Yeah, I can just be
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm
not
he's
watching
not
that shit.
interested, yeah.
But I don't. Yeah.
But what do you mean, like he doesn't?
Does he not watch
you
anything
watching
shitty
Twitch?
either?
Did he just like judge you, or was he like, you really shouldn't watch that?
That yeah.
Was he like against it, or like?
Or did he scoff and say, "Oh, that's dumb"?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I agree, Twitch is terrible. But I would never tell someone not to watch something.
Yeah, exactly.
He keeps trying to convince me to watch this Fox and Friends instead.
And watch these crazy YouTube videos.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I just don't believe in controlling what anyone consumes, but I'm just a liberalist.
What the hell?
She says he doesn't like her watching it. That's wild.
Doesn't like interesting.
We've been
Weird.
forbade.
That's a weird way to phrase it. Yeah, like maybe it's a red flag. I don't know. I mean, I'm usually fairly. Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know when to stop.
I think within a relationship though, like people still need their own personal time and to do whatever they want in their own space.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Depends, I guess, how early it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but.
Met him yesterday.
Oh.
No, she didn't say that.
Okay. But
we are the last people to go to for relationship advice at the same time. Although I've got that Dr. Laura board game. We could bring it and crack it open and probably find all the answers for you.
Yeah. She'll solve all our problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be a red flag. Yeah. Get to choose. Yeah, that's a little. That's a weird thing.
Like, yeah, people don't have the same role as an authoritarian government. I mean, I wasn't allowed to watch Family Guy when I was a kid.
Yeah, parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's different. Damn.
Yeah, I barely got hurt, but
Still got a B.
Slow, yeah.
B for boring.
Yeah, so he's being so boring to watch.
Next thing to attempt is brewing your own beer. I don't suggest home brewing.
That's a whole hobby though.
It's stinky.
The more creative you get with it though, the more dangerous.
Yeah, that's true.
So he said that he's like, "Oh my God, have you met me?" Yeah.
If I was in your spot, I would have been like, well, I don't think you should watch baseball or whatever his hobbies are. I just assume baseball because he's a boy and American.
Yeah.
But, you know. What else do Americans like? I don't think you should eat McDonald's.
Oh.
Laco says it's hard to brew your own beer and it needs patience, and I don't have, he means me, I don't have it.
Yeah.
I never tried to brew it, but I mean, as a kid, we had people brewing beer in my house, and it just smelled like hops all the time. I guess if I had like a separate garage to do it in or something.
Dad did at one point, but we didn't. I don't know. It didn't smell that bad. I don't remember it that well. I was pretty young, I guess.
Yeah. I know my dad did winemaking a lot.
Oh, winemaking?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. But that I don't know how that works. That's taking like store-bought material, like, because remember there were all those winemaking stores around the city.
That's a creative thing. You gotta come up with a name.
It's a weird thing. I'm a sensitive guy when it comes to smells, apparently. Never bothered Tiny either. We're just learning I'm a little bit contrarian, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe.
Laco's parents didn't care. They allowed him to watch that brutal Tom and Jerry cartoon.
You mean the new one that supposedly sucks?
Yeah, the movie?
Yeah.
They just let you now watch it?
Yeah, that's right. They called him and they're like, Laco, honey, we're going to let you watch that new Tom and Jerry's. We don't give a fuck. I definitely...
I watched Looney Tunes a lot. That was pretty messed up.
Like, I had the friend's house I would go to watch R-rated movies
and Three Stooges.
Oh, yeah. That's some twisted
My
stuff.
parents were kind of a little stricter about R-rated movies.
But then, like, you weren't even that interested in seeing them.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah. Laco knows that many people in the U.S. started brewing their own beer, and it tastes really well, because some of them also came to Europe. That means the old one. Oh, yeah. Tiny says, I'm going to dump that guy. I kind of wanted to anyway. Controlling is not hot. That's agreeable.
Yeah.
But I'll never tell someone to dump somebody.
No, that's the other
I've known
thing.
people who are in way worse relationships than being told not to watch Twitch.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
And depends. Yeah, it just depends. How many chances? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
How many other one red flag isn't necessarily a deal breaker.
That's right. He also clearly has just never seen Grimpen Gaming.
Oh, that's true.
That's the thing. If he saw that, he'd be like, oh
wow, Twitch can do this?
Man, I thought it was just Pac-Man and hot tubs.
Licking.
True art.
Not the first red flag, okay.
Laco's gonna go get some beer.
See, in that case, that's probably...
It was a big problem when he showed up to their first date and he was carrying a huge red flag.
That's a red flag.
That's a big red flag, yeah.
And then he used it, he impaled the guy with it. And I was like, that's another red flag.
That's another red flag.
Actually, he pulled out a tiny red flag. And impaled the guy with it. I was like, that's...
And then I said, oh man, these red flags are really adding up.
There's too many red flags.
Yeah. Well, if you're not into brewing your own beer, maybe crochet a blanket.
That's the same as the first one.
The sewing a blanket. Yeah.
And making a weighted blanket.
And yeah, well, no.
Get out of here. 3 of those things are just making blankets.
We're not done the list yet. We're actually only halfway through the list.
I don't get these guys.
Oh, here we go. This is the best way I like to get my creativity out.
Screw you.
think about the biggest problem facing you. Write down 5 ways to solve it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's creative.
It's very creative. I'm gonna feel really good
I
doing
don't know
that.
if it's really an outlet.
No.
It's kind of like you're thinking about your problems.
Tiny says you're doing great, Pants.
Oh, thanks.
These jerks are mean, it turns out.
I actually I got 3. I'm back up to 3 rations. I don't even know when I get the rations. But
Tiny wishes men would show up with actual physical red flags. I mean, it would be a funny thing to show up with at a first date at this
they just
point.
say their other red
Oh,
flags
yeah.
on them.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm controlling.
Yeah, I'm way too into my own mother.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. He just Woody zingered me.
I'm addicted to crystal meth. Yeah, 5 ways to solve a problem that is not only just a problem, the biggest problem in your life, it says.
Yeah.
Just write down 5 ways to solve it.
It's just a fun creative outlet.
It's fine, yeah.
Get your creativity out for a second.
Well, okay, since that's not going to work, how about you try making yourself a dress?
That's just a wearable blanket.
It's just a wearable blanket with shoulder straps.
Oh. It's crazy culture, guys.
Okay,
Oh,
here's
that was
one
cool.
you can actually do. Pick up a guitar and strum it. Don't play a song.
That sucks.
I mean, as someone who can't play a guitar, that always does feel good.
It does, but for 5 minutes.
Right, anyone can pick up a guitar and
And then you
strum
remember
it.
you sucked.
That goes
I mean,
back
that's what
from
I
his
did.
pee and beer run. Oh, man. Illustrate an as-yet unwritten storybook.
We're at 3 right now, but we got a lot more things on our list to go through.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we're here as long as the list continues.
Oh, okay, I better start speeding up a tiny bit. We're not at a moment to quit yet either.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, that just means it's 3 o'clock.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get through this list.
Oh, for sure.
Totally. Yeah, illustrate
Fascinating.
an as-yet unwritten picture book. So also write a picture book, I guess, is what they're saying.
That's really hard.
Yeah. But at the
Write
same time,
pictures with a
picture
story?
books are for kids, and kids have low expectations.
But still.
Like,
Come
I
up with a
bet
story and write and make pictures.
I bet Shel Silverstein drew the last piece before he wrote the last piece.
Maybe.
Wait, the missing piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
This is clearly a list that they designed more for women, but
yeah.
number 117, try jaywalking. Tiny says, I think I'm a pretty high level jaywalker.
Mm-hmm. And we can get you can get creative.
Absolutely, you're a good jaywalker if you can do it through traffic without anyone having to slow down. That's a high quality jaywalker.
Absolutely, that's how all jaywalking should be done.
Yep, totally.
You failed if you.
If anyone has to slow down, and if they hit you, you're the worst.
Yeah, then you're terrible.
Yeah. All right. Be daring with makeup. Firstly, try visiting your beautician and get advice. Then follow it. That's not that creative.
Well,
that's not daring to get advice on what will make you look good.
Right, but throw in your own little flair.
Oh,
your
it
own
doesn't
personal
say to do
style.
that, though.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
But maybe you get some ideas from beautologists.
Yeah, absolutely. Like it says, oh, that thing from that one movie, Bowfinger or something. Run over a street when cars are on it or something. Is jaywalking not a term in Europe?
I feel like they just do it though.
It must. Well, I know when I was in Korea, yeah, you just go. Is the thing.
Oh shit! This
is a boss.
I forgot about this guy. Did I fight him already?
Oh, it's the guy with the arms. Hey, didn't you buy and level up that other weapon?
Oh yeah, I can't remember how to switch.
I don't know. Oh, that's crazy. They don't have jaywalking in Germany.
I feel like they, yeah.
Well, but it's just that's how you cross the street.
Exactly.
You just do it safely. Tiny says, "Hey, makeup is so fun. I don't think I'd be very good at it." But there's this new show on Netflix called Glow Up, and it's all people doing fancy makeup, and it's pretty exciting.
That's cool.
It's pretty exciting. People can do some crazy shit with their
That's
faces.
the thing, yeah. They become just other people.
Yeah. Or they can make their face look like it's just like an open hole, or like...
Yeah,
exactly. This is nuts. Take up wood turning. I don't even know what wood turning is.
No.
Let's
What do you
see.
do? Does it have to do with roly-polies?
I'm assuming wood turning is the thing when it's on that lathe, like it spins and you can like make legs for
I
a
like
table
that
or
sound.
something.
That always looked fun.
It's really satisfying.
I actually, I've always thought I'd love to get into some kind of woodworking.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've always wanted more like a physical hobby.
Totally.
So maybe I should be paying more attention to this list.
It's true.
Because I do a lot of
This list
hobbies.
is not all that bad.
Creative hobbies for fun.
Totally.
But I need a good one to just do.
Yeah. Like just sanding some wood is also pretty satisfying.
And like all my hobbies are more cerebral. Like this even is talking. And we have,
Totally.
It's just something where I can just like zone out and work on wood.
It's true.
Yeah,
because you can also take very cheap wood and make expensive things out of it. Like it's a hobby.
The problem is I suck.
That's where you have to cut?
Yeah.
You suck.
Yeah. Like I'm just I hate measuring and stuff.
Right. But then like yeah, I guess you almost have to write your plans ahead of time
And
so
like
that you have to follow
cutting
them.
directly, in a very straight
Totally.
line. Like that's like I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what woodworking I can do that is like free form.
Yeah.
I just want to whittle.
Totally. Tiny's gonna be right back. She's on a sneezing fit. Oh my god!
Oh, get help.
You have to sneeze because otherwise your soul gets out. Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you, bless you. Hopefully somebody's nearby just yelling
True.
bless you at you.
They also say a sneeze is an eighth of an orgasm.
I might beat this.
Is this a boss rush?
Yeah. This is a boss rush.
Interesting. They always said a sneeze is an eighth of an orgasm, so be careful.
That's what I learned in high school from somebody.
From somebody who wouldn't lie.
Yeah. Not a teacher.
Be careful. Don't sneeze so wet like Grimpen last time.
Oh, yeah.
When did I sneeze wet?
Lacko felt it in Germany.
Oh, wow. They're still getting the precipitation. Yeah, wood turning is exactly what it sounds like. It is that like gratifying looking thing. Where you're just scraping wood off of. You mean, whatever, MDK kid or whatever.
Oh, yeah. He's just destroying me. He's having his way with me.
Tiny sneezed 10 times, so she's gonna die. It's weird, some people only sneeze in groups.
Yeah.
I generally only sneeze once. But... Oh, my nose went flying last time I sneezed.
I don't sneeze as much as I used to.
I'm a pretty sneezy guy.
You know what? I take allergy pills almost every day.
Oh, yeah. That probably feels good a lot.
This last couple of years, they've just been so much worse than normal.
I bet. Alright, how about we mind map an idea to get your creativity out? Isn't that just...
I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mind map.
Mind map it. That's just not writing anything down and thinking of something. Create your own greeting cards. That sounds good. You could do them for whatever today's holiday is at any moment. Everyone wants to receive a Royal Hobbit Regatta greeting card.
That's an insane idea.
Yeah. Lacko says mind mapping is sometimes nice. I don't even really... Do you just mean like brainstorming kind of thing?
Like there's brainstorming, but I feel like there's... You don't make a map of any kind in brainstorming.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
To me, brainstorming was always just like come up with characters.
I like this. Mind mapping is sometimes nice, but I don't believe in this mindset shit.
Oh, I bet you it's like boarding or whatever.
Putting
vision
your
board. Vision board.
Doing some magical thinking.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Interesting.
Like mind map stuff in your life.
Right.
Like where you're gonna be in the next 5 years.
Well, since that's not gonna work, instead let's take piano lessons.
I would love to play the piano. I don't think I ever could.
I did lessons.
There's something about both of my hands doing the same thing but in different places.
But you were able to like play drums in Rock Band. Isn't that similar?
I guess maybe it's my fingers more. I can do rhythm,
right?
But just having all my having my right hand doing one set of keys and having my left hand doing another,
right,
is very difficult.
Lacko says mind mapping is like a note, but not only written down. You draw graphics and words and connect to each other like a plan. So it's just thinking of a plan, like.
Yeah.
It's weird to think of that as a specific thing to do.
Like, yeah.
Like, I'm always thinking of I don't know.
I bet you this is the end.
I saw Home Alone, yes. You remember the scene where Kevin shows the plan of the house where he wanted to set all the traps? That's mind mapping.
I guess so. That was his plan. That was his like goal for the day.
Absolutely. Okay, well, and how about you make your own cosmetics? I don't even begin to know where to start with that.
Oils? Whale oils?
Yeah, whale oils, some human fat. You test it on animals, right?
That's the first step.
Yeah. Okay, that's too complicated. So let's knit a scarf.
Yeah, that's just a small blanket.
Just a small blanket for your neck.
This is weird. He's just talking to me. I just walked underneath him, and now I'm gonna go up these stairs.
We have gone from quilting to sewing to crocheting to knitting.
God.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Is this the end, boss?
Where'd my mariachi suit go?
Where did it go?
No, wait, no, it's not. So there's still another. I think there's more after this.
Right. Get yourself a Lego Architect set. That sounds good.
That's a cool idea.
Yeah.
What? I don't even know what that is, but it's like
they're cool. They're Lego sets based on famous architecture around the world.
Oh, never.
So you can get like the Sydney Opera House or just neat things. Did you think it was like build your own cool buildings?
Yeah. Sort of like that. They have that like thing where you can send in.
Oh, Lego ideas? Yeah, that's cool shit. Yeah. Except they never do the coolest ones.
Oh, hey, there was some news actually. I forgot to talk about. The Knuckles has been cast.
Oh yeah, it's Idris Elba.
It's Idris Elba.
Weird.
It's gonna be British and
sure, and
gruff.
Surly. Yeah. I mean, he's probably a good foil for Ben Schwartz.
There you go.
Blacko's got two things. He's got the Brandenburg Tower, and the Japanese skyline of Japan.
That's beautiful.
They're really nice looking. Like they're sleek and classy. Yeah.
Are they expensive?
No, they're pretty cheap.
Look at that robot brain.
That's very robotic. There's ones you can get that are like $20. Then there's ones that are like $50, and then there's ones that are like $200. I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, so you can get like a fancy version.
Did you think every battle in history was part of some old big conspiracy? Bullshit. That's all bullshit.
Sign up for a photography course. But I already took a picture of the sunset, damn it.
I nailed it, so why would I need a course?
Yeah. Write a song? I feel like we did that already.
Yeah, I guess
we wrote a piece of music before, right?
And we strummed on a guitar.
Well, we wrote the piece of music, then we strummed that song on our guitar. Now we're writing a song to play with that music. Oh, Lacko posted the skyline of Japan. They're cool. I like that set.
Do not lose him this time.
Buy yourself a beautiful journal and start writing and doodling in it. And the part on this article where it says buy yourself a beautiful journal is a link, and I think I can click it and it'll take me to a journal. That seems...
a beautiful journal.
Yeah. Create a vision board of the life you want. Oh, there you go. It's your sigh.
My staff.
Lacko's also... Lacko says, yesterday Grimpen was singing. I did sing at one point. I can't remember what or when, but it happened.
It did.
Journal is also a thing that he's tried, but no. Yeah, I can't get into journaling.
Oh.
That's your sigh?
Oh, it's just...
Is it like a get over here?
Oh, it just... Okay. Very weird. It just replaces your heavy attack.
Oh, weird. Is that good?
Mm-hmm. It looks like it does draw people towards you, which is cool.
It is different.
It's like Nero and Devil May Cry.
Oh, here we go. We wrote a song. We wrote some music. Now let's make some music.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect. I wanted to do that all along.
I didn't do that while I was writing the music.
No, I wrote them down.
And,
and strumming the guitar. Yeah. Now I'm gonna make it.
Whoa. This is like a whip cane.
That's pretty cool.
Look, it gets all bendy.
Hey, Ivy.
Yeah, totally.
Revamp your wardrobe with colors and items you wouldn't normally dare to wear. That's an expensive one to just do.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna buy all new clothes. But that is a creative outlet.
Yeah. More shopping.
Absolutely. Lacko's gonna go to bed slowly, and I was singing
we're going
a
late
sleeping
today.
song. Oh right, I was singing him a lullaby.
Oh.
Right, but it was all about violence.
Here comes an epic fight.
Cool. That's right. It was the sound of violence. I rewrote.
It was the sound of violence.
Yeah. It was all about the sound of bullets. It was a beautiful piece of music.
Who's that guy?
He does look like Vector Man.
Yeah.
Can you get to him somehow?
I don't know. I want to.
How about sketch a loved one?
Sketch a loved one.
Yeah, people would just think I was a serial
It'd be
killer.
offensive.
If I started having sketches of people that looked recognizable. Attend a sculpting class. I don't know where a sculpting class is, but that sounds fun.
Huh, I guess I can't get over there. Weird.
Number 3, we've got a nice realistic way to get your creative energy out.
Yeah.
Paint a masterpiece.
Perfect. That's easy.
Yeah. I think I can do it.
It's super easy.
I've got a masterpiece in me.
2 seconds.
Yeah. I'm already a master of art, so...
There's like a ladder down there.
And there, yeah.
Maybe I go down there later?
Maybe.
I don't know. I think I'm going to miss it, but...
The number 2 best creative outlet. Design a website.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a good one. And what we've
That's terrible.
What we've been building to all along, the number 1 creative outlet. Draw the pictures in your head. I don't know.
Wow.
Isn't that just sketch?
Yeah.
Or doodle? Doodle a little bit?
Or loved ones.
Yeah.
Pictures in your head.
You're too late.
Well, if anyone wants to double check this list to find something out in the future, it's from the blog happysensitivekids.com.
What would be the first thing you would draw? What the first picture in your head would you draw?
When I shut my eyes and tried to think of a thing there, a ghost was the first thing I thought of.
Thought of a monkey.
Okay, there you go.
So
I have a much easier thing to draw than you do.
I can draw a pretty good monkey.
Okay, well, maybe it'll be a masterpiece.
Super in touch with his inner child.
He's a happy, sensitive kid.
You can be cooler than that, Jack.
This is sweet. Ow! Sundowner!
Sundowner! Sundowning is such a spooky fucking thing. That old people with like dementia go crazy when the sun goes down.
Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't even heard that.
It's like a real thing in like clinics for people with Alzheimer's.
Sure.
Once the sun goes down, things can get weird. But I feel like there should definitely be a horror movie called Sundowning.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's a delicate subject.
But there's been loads of other... There's been so many horror movies about Alzheimer's. Yeah.
Has there been?
Oh, yeah. Alzheimer's is such a sad thing, and sad and scary go good together.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to mix Alzheimer's up with being possessed by a demon.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Like... Are you fighting him or the helicopter?
Him, but I'm probably... It might be more helpful to take out the helicopter first. He keeps blocking himself super... Oh, what? Oh, shit. I supposed to follow that up.
His armor looks like a face, right? Kind of.
What?
The Sundowner's armor looks like a face when he
puts it
pulls
in
his
front
shields
of him?
away. No, when his shields come away.
Oh, what's he doing?
It's just, it's so hard to tell. Whoa!
Oh. I mean, he's got a face.
Use Havoc!
Damn it. I don't know what's happening here. This attack and blast me away.
Tiny says Sundowning can be scary, absolutely, but then Flacco answers only when there are vampires. It's true, nothing scarier.
What is happening?
She also has a bloody nose and is going to step away from it. Oh my god, go deal with your bleeding
That's
face.
An extreme sneezing. You could be a champion extreme sneezer.
Oh, extreme sneezer. When we get endurance sitting set up, extreme sneezing is only going to follow shortly.
Inevitable. I don't understand. think I have to get behind him, but
Don't you have to parry that rush? That's what I would think.
I don't think it works.
I really don't know. Lacko suggests he stop sniffing cocaine, but I don't know. He immediately apologized. I will never apologize. What if you could you not engage Ripper mode?
No, only when it's red, and I did before, and he still hit me back.
Interesting.
See, when he does that, he's just
repelling whatever.
Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh.
If you jump that?
I'm gonna go for the helicopter.
Nice. Is that it?
Is that it?
Ah!
Yeah, I should have done that.
Right off the bat.
Oh.
Oh, he clapped you back.
I'm
Oh!
dead.
Why? Oh, you're out of
time.
Wow.
I'm missing something here.
Yeah, I think so too. Lacko is asking if Tiny is allergic to anything. Could be pollen in the air causing that nosebleed.
Oh shit.
The world's in a weird place for nosebleeds. I had nosebleed a couple weeks ago. That is by far the worst I've ever had, and like full-on blood clots came out of my nose.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. It was horrifying.
Oh.
It seems so easy right off the bat.
This was it. I got him good here.
Yeah.
But the helicopters really messed me up. Like, I killed it immediately this time.
Right. You just need to... You just need to figure out how to get out... There's totally a face on his armor.
Shit. Oh, I think I have to, like, cut between them?
Oh, maybe. Lacko has these mutant Roshi nosebleed. What? Oh, like Master Roshi. I see. Cute girl walks by in less clothes. Bam! Nosebleed. Isn't that a thing in anime where when a cute girl, they show a nosebleed whenever someone gets an erection?
Yeah.
But the thing is, you're already halfway through cutting every time he shuts it.
Don't get this guy. Like, yeah.
You gotta go slow-mo then? Once he shuts his doors?
But there's a way where he, like, gets into it. Oh, man.
Doesn't even look like it.
Thing came up.
So it's called Master... Yeah, he's Master Roshi here. You mean the pervert old man, right? Yeah. You were having a lot more luck when you were using your arm.
My arm?
Your weird staff.
True.
Green Rabbit's here.
Hey.
You heard if you look closely at the ivory tower scene of the Never-Ending Story, you'll find a young Grimpen.
Oh,
absolutely.
Oh, yeah. That's where he came from.
Yeah.
Never-Ending Land.
Yeah. I'm like the Luck Dragon. Only a lot tinier and way cooler. Oh, there was something.
Yeah. That's what I'm missing.
Lacko loves this character. When people ask, how do you look, Lacko? He always posts this picture. You mean Sundowner? Sundowner kind of just looks like a white version of Big Bo from...
Oh, yeah, I don't get it.
Helicopter back. Get out of there!
That's the thing, there's not a good dodge.
Can you jump over him? Do you have any dodges that are like bounce on his head and get over?
Maybe this time.
Oh! I mean, it's Master Roshi. He looks like Roshi. He's a short, bald man with a white beard and sunglasses all the time.
Oh!
What'd you do?
I
parried it?
That rush move.
I think you broke one of his panels. Maybe not. No, I don't know what happened.
If you can only hit the right
Analyze it.
spot
If you
with
don't
your
hit the right
blade,
spot, you can
maybe you can drop his gun.
Whoops, shit. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, Laco's chiding Green Rabbit for missing tender loving care earlier.
Yeah, you would like to like Green Rabbit. Shit.
Oh.
That was the wrong way. Oh, I think I get it.
He doesn't really protect himself too much until you get him to 50, though, either.
I think when he does that thing, I need to be slow-mowing him.
Oh, when he shows the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Ah! Did you do the right pattern?
I thought so.
Then I don't know.
Yeah, I just did it maybe too high up. I need to maybe not use X and Y.
Oh, instead use what?
Control stick.
Oh.
It's like a free-form cutting.
Oh, I see. There, he's at his crazy stage now. There was nothing there that
Something just came up, but whoops.
Green Rabbit says we should play the board game Nightmares on stream. Bust out the VHS. I don't know Nightmares.
I mean, neither. We play, yeah.
I love a VHS board game. Those are all
amazing.
I think I've only ever
Alex
played
used to have
one. I only ever played one that was a Star Trek.
Totally can't remember what it was called though.
One.
I
don't know.
Too low? Oh, and then I miss that one every time. I need to remember that's like his follow-up.
Oh. Here comes. Yeah.
Oh.
Different button.
There we go. I had to cut like the wires.
Interesting.
Oh wait, I still have one more. Yeah.
Choppy, choppy.
Yeah, I don't think
you got him. You might have gotten the bottom left one. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Didn't mean to do that.
Blacko said Chocobo Racing looks different than in his memory.
Oh shit, we didn't change the title?
Oh shit. I thought I did in between this segment and...
Probably did then.
Maybe not. I've forgotten many times.
Shit, now he's wasting.
No, I did. It's fine. We're all fine.
Ah, I don't get it.
This is a bad boss.
Yeah. That was crazy.
You're dead, Raiden.
Okay, this time for sure.
Probably if you can't beat it this time, we should call it.
Yeah,
if we have to plan out next week's show and stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Although, since I didn't beat this, it's
true. Although that's true. Although, yeah, it was the week after you're gonna try and get in.
Shit.
Psychonauts?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, we might wanna.
You could always do a bonus episode.
It's true. Oh, like when are you supposed to do it? To do the chop.
There's a couple spots. Here for sure. There. And I could follow it up too. Oh damn! I was supposed to follow it up. I always feel like I should be able to block that.
It's true. All right.
Maybe you can drop his gun.
Not the bottom ones. Damn it!
No, we were talking about the Psychonauts VR thing. We're talking about Rhombus of Ruin. Yeah. You can find the archive if you want to see the original.
Shit, that was bad time.
Aiming this doesn't look convenient. Yeah. Whoa.
Just totally missed.
Now he's got to kiss you. Now he's going to charge you? No. Yes. Alright. Oh, we have an archive? It's all up on YouTube, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Top ones I can do.
Don't you have to switch to horror or to the other direction to...
How is that not? I guess
It like checked off the boxes when it was right, yeah. I think you have to go up and down instead of left and right to get the bottom layer ones. And you might only be able to get one at a time. Oh, man.
So hard.
Oh, Lacko was doing a nice commercial. Look at you go! Someone's always thinking. It's not me, but someone. Oh, he wants you to scream, Jack. Fuck, this guy sucks.
Yeah. How is that not it?
I don't even know. It almost feels like you need to go out of that mode and walk around a little bit in order to hit the right spot.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's cut. Oh.
That was they were way more open.
Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to do for a long time, but I didn't know you were supposed to follow it up.
Right.
So I kept
Success,
that part
at
up.
least.
Nice.
Yeah! You suck now!
Yeah!
Oh, now he's got a face helmet.
Now he can't see.
Nor can he suck! Oh, he's got his giant scissors.
When you can't see.
Yeah. Words to live by.
Oh man, I don't understand how I'm supposed to dodge those.
Giant scissors? You can never dodge giant scissors.
Yeah, maybe I jump yellow attacks.
Oh, they're unblockables?
Yeah. Like, I'm not sure.
Huh.
Work.
That's a cool attack. Wait. These are just normal dudes?
It's really good.
You need these normal dudes.
Yep. Nice. Sweet.
Lacko, it's the Edward Scissors move. Oh my god, these rock music in the background. He wants long hair.
Whoa! Oh no.
That seems. You should. Ripper! Oh, you are Ripper.
Yeah, I did, and it didn't help me
Didn't
at
help.
all.
You should be able to run up that helicopter's missiles and slice that
I've done it
helicopter.
before. No.
Oh man.
Okay.
It's rough business.
I don't know.
You can go one more time,
Right.
but
yeah, 'cause
yeah.
I beat his first form.
Sure, yeah.
I didn't know it was the second form.
It's true.
And I get to start on the second form.
Oh, hey, that's handy. But you only have one med kit. You started the first form with 3. Oh yeah, you totally have to jump those ones. Always these excuses, Lacko says. That's right, there is no try, only do, pants.
That's cool.
I love that Yoda line, there is no try, only Ripper.
I just block these like normal attacks.
Nice.
Ripper time!
Ripper! Bloody Ripper!
Wow, I kicked his ass that time.
Yeah, you really did. Good job. You just needed to have consequences at the results of failure.
Needed him to lose that stupid shield.
Yeah.
My controller just keeps vibrating because I'm in Ripper mode.
Oh, man.
And everything's still red.
Hype, hype,
Oh, what
hype.
a jerk.
Catch the
Ryan
angel.
looks so cool in this mariachi outfit.
Do you think you'd be in Ripper mode in this cutscene if you weren't in Ripper mode when you killed him?
I don't think I would be.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's a plan. Wow, Panzer Dragoon.
Kinda. Crazy. Oh, jeez. Do you have control over up and down as well?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, wait. You were at 100% when you... What? Oh, it must have used a med kit. What even is this? The floor?
I don't know. I have a plan. Yo, the helicopter pad. Apparently I knew that was going to happen.
Yes! Christ!
Yay!
Do you cut all the bosses into a million pieces? I can't remember.
I think so.
Cool.
It's over.
And now I'll play my guitar.
Hell yeah. And make a weighted blanket.
Hey, boy, Jack. Wait, who's that?
What happens in 3 hours?
Is that Jack?
I know, I think that must have been. He's just doing a Solid Snake impression.
Yeah.
Who? Armstrong? Who?
I've already said too much. I have a goal.
Well, that's sundown.
Got yourself.
It's not enough if
forgot
you
that
want
they-
to be an evil scientist.
I forgot that they called me after I cut them into 8 billion pieces.
Yeah, you get a call from their soul.
Yeah.
He's good. Real good. You knew this would happen, didn't you? Well, up to you now.
Oh, right. Jetstream
Right.
Sam still have
I've
to
taken
fight.
Marshall HQ.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I have just entered Denver airspace. I will be there soon.
Hurry.
Driving. What Sundowner said.
I know. Anything that'll rival 9/11 cannot be good.
And in 3 hours, maybe less.
Yeah.
He said even Mach 2 could not get there in time. If he was serious, that's...
We're in a world of nuclear tanks.
Yeah.
I think we're beyond 9/11 even at this point.
Yeah.
If it's gonna spike demand for PMC, a coup or civil war in a...
And they'd want to draw in a super... No.
What?
The president.
What?
He's on his way to Pakistan. If something happens to him
Hey,
there...
we gotta save the president.
The war on terror.
Isn't the president a bad guy?
Yeah, we don't find out until the
Right.
very end.
Who's gonna believe it?
Then we have
President
to get
Nasty Madman.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a jet we
Courtney.
An RLV would
An
make
RLV, of
That's
course.
a recreational lover's vehicle.
That's the power on love, and it goes so fast.
Uh-huh.
That would make Pakistan in...
Right.
You're going to Pakistan.
100 half an hour. Zippity doo.
Chapter results. I bet there's 6 chapters. If I had to guess.
Like I was going my C, but look at that. There's an S in there, 2 A's.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Custom cyborg body desperado.
Oh, I got Sundowner's blades.
Yay.
Oh, I think I may be getting their weapons.
I think so. That's what the arm staff was. I mean, I'd still spend all your money on upgrading your...
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I have any new moves. Oh, right.
That's
they're
with
for
the
that
staff.
stuff. I guess
Also with the staff.
It'd be useful.
You used the staff more than you used the sai.
Yeah, I didn't even try the Psy.
Right.
Sure. But I'll put more money into my...
That's where all the
I
money
think
goes. Oh, it's maxed.
Oh, right. And then this is just energy. Good enough.
Like it goes into hello, Courtney. Fuel? You still have enough money for another life, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy these.
Oh, yeah? Good job!
Yes, 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 yes. I wonder if we just, like...
There you go.
Yeah, perfect.
Because every time I've turned it on, we've just been resuming the game.
Exactly.
So...
Perfect. Right there.
We did it!
Nailed it.
Another week complete on Wednesday.
Yeah, I wonder how close I am. I'm interested about
I'm guessing 6 chapters and you're done 4. And you'll have a chapter where you have to kill Jetstream Jerry, and then another one where you have to kill Shitstream Sheila.
Okay. Thanks, everybody.
Yay!
Fun stream.
Super fun.
Yep.
Super happy fun times.
Yeah, and someday we'll keep playing some 10 to 11 care for sure.
That's right.
But that's it for the week.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to jump right back into that immediately, probably.
Yeah.
But
next week, yeah, pretty much all the same stuff, but
yeah,
we'll start to figure out when we have to play the Psychonaut stuff.
Exactly.
Thanks so much for watching and walking.
Hope you stop bleeding soon, Tiny.
Yeah. That sucks.
Lacko doesn't want anyone to click the spoilers in our Discord because it makes him feel... Oh, new Lacko stuff. I thought he was just talking about the sad wizard.
Daniel the Wizard.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching Green Rabbit. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fun times.
Fun times were had by all.
Hooray! We'll see you next week.
Happy week!
Toodaloo!
Toodaloo!